Every last one of my dogs gonna be for real. I spent M's on that Lindsay and that Taker. All that X eyes roll back like Undertaker. Shoot that shit from the store, came in a crater. Yeah, fuck, nigga, I got more stain than the mail. These niggas get mad at these hoes that ain't players. Since I was a kid, since I was a kid, since I was a kid, dog, I knew this life won't fail. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my dog, stop saying prayers. How bad little bitch live in your pocket like a square. Long live my angel. Only Reese, only my cousin, work for a dozen. Heat the road and stuff her oven. I was broke, then I wasn't. I just hit 400. They mad to niggas so high I could cry right now. God. Every last one of my dogs gonna be for real. I spent M's on that Lindsay and that Taker. All that X eyes roll back like Undertaker. Shoot that shit from the store, came in a crater. Yeah, fuck, nigga, I got more stain than the mail. These niggas get mad at these hoes that ain't players. Since I was a kid, since I was a kid, since I was a kid, dog, I knew this life won't fail. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my dog, stop saying prayers. How bad little bitch live in your pocket like a square. Long live my angel. Only Reese, only my cousin, work for a dozen. Heat the road and stuff her oven. I was broke, then I wasn't. I just hit 400. They mad to niggas so high I could cry right now. God. Every last one of my dogs gonna be for real. I spent M's on that Lindsay and that Taker. All that X eyes roll back like Undertaker. Shoot that shit from the store, came in a crater. Yeah, fuck, nigga, I got more stain than the mail. These niggas get mad at these hoes that ain't players. Since I was a kid, since I was a kid, since I was a kid, dog, I knew this life won't fail. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my dog, stop saying prayers. How bad little bitch live in your pocket like a square. Long live my angel. Only Reese, only my cousin, work for a dozen. Heat the road and stuff her oven. I was broke, then I wasn't. I just hit 400. They mad to niggas so high I could cry right now. God. Every last one of my dogs gonna be for real. I spent M's on that Lindsay and that Taker. All that X eyes roll back like Undertaker. Shoot that shit from the store, came in a crater. Yeah, fuck, nigga, I got more stain than the mail. These niggas get mad at these hoes that ain't players. Since I was a kid, since I was a kid, since I was a kid, dog, I knew this life won't fail. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my dog, stop saying prayers. How bad little bitch live in your pocket like a square. Long live my angel. Only Reese, only my cousin, work for a dozen. Heat the road and stuff her oven. I was broke, then I wasn't. I just hit 400. They mad to niggas so high I could cry right now. God. Every last one of my dogs gonna be for real. I spent M's on that Lindsay and that Taker. All that X eyes roll back like Undertaker. Shoot that shit from the store, came in a crater. Yeah, fuck, nigga, I got more stain than the mail. These niggas get mad at these hoes that ain't players. Since I was a kid, since I was a kid, since I was a kid, dog, I knew this life won't fail. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my dog, stop saying prayers. How bad little bitch live in your pocket like a square. Long live my angel. Only Reese, only my cousin, work for a dozen. Heat the road and stuff her oven. I was broke, then I wasn't. I just hit 400. They mad to niggas so high I could cry right now. God. Every last one of my dogs got me for real. I spent M's on that Lindsay and that Taker. All that X eyes roll back like Undertaker. Shoot that shit from the store, came in a crater. Yeah, fuck, nigga, I got more stain than the mail. These niggas mad at these hoes that ain't players. Since I was a kid, since I was a kid, since I was a kid, dog, I knew this life won't fail. I ain't gonna lie, I lost my dog, stop saying prayers. How bad little bitch live in your pocket like a square. Long live my angel. Only Reese, only my cousin, worth a dozen. Hit the road and stuff her oven. I was broke, then I wasn't. I just hit 400. They mad to
Yo, chill! Yo, chill! Yo, chill! No, I don't want. No, I don't want. No, I don't want. Yo! Wait, is the audio working? Oh shit, it's not working. Wait, is it working now? Is the audio working now? Is it working now? Is it working? Is it working? Oh, it's working now. Alright, now we'll play that shit back. I can't believe, yeah, I didn't put the audio working. Yo! Now I know what I want. Now I know what I want. Hey! Now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I better. Bro, you lot don't understand what's going on, bro. You lot don't understand the excitement. What the excitement is for. Like, bro, you lot don't understand what the excitement is for, man. You lot don't understand what the excitement is for. You lot don't understand what the excitement is for. You lot don't fucking understand what the excitement is for, man. Fucking W, man. Bro, fucking W, man. W, man. W. Right. Why are we excited, bro? Why are we excited? You lot should be asking me, why am I excited? Why am I excited, though? Bro, I'm excited because you lot know last week, yeah, we posted a video of Rockstar and us becoming a new Rockstar brand ambassador. W to that, bro. You lot realize the time we posted a video of yo taking my brother for the... No, wait. This is not the new camera. This is the old one. I haven't started using the new camera yet. This is still the old one. So once I start using the new camera, it's gonna be different. Right. You lot know that. So right. Where was I in the story? So basically, us not being the Rockstar brand ambassador, he clear like grandpa. This guy. Bad guy. Right, you know, now that we've got Rockstars, the brand ambassador, bro. Bro, they're sending us shit every fucking month, bro. Fucking hell, bro. Bro, you know what, yeah? I received a lot of package yesterday, bro. Bro, I received a lot of package yesterday, bro. Come on, man. Bro, to the extent that, bro, when I tell you that, I had people commenting, they were like, bro, I'm gonna die of diabetes, bro. But guess what, man? I don't give a fuck. Yo. Guess what, man? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like for real though. I don't give a fuck, bro. So, right. What have we got here, man? What have we got? I'm gonna show you lot every single team, yeah, we fucking got, man. Hey, play that shit back. Right.
I'm on some shit, right?
I don't know how on the X, yeah, I'm gonna carry all of them, yeah. But we've got a table. Bro, we've got a table, bro. We're gonna line everything up on the table, bro. Bro, we got the first one. W Rockstar, man. Bro, W fucking Rockstar, man. W fucking Rockstar, man. Bro. W Rockstar, man. Bro. W Rockstar, man. I can't even lie, bro. Bro. You're not thinking I'm gonna have diabetes from drinking this? Guess what? I don't give a fuck. Bro, W Rockstar, man. Bro. This one here is the best ever drink you can ever drink, bro. Trust me, bro. This one here is the best drink you can ever drink. Trust me, bro. Best ever drink you can ever, bro. I'm vouching for it, like for real, though. I'm vouching for it, man. Bro. Bro, I'm not even done yet. Bro, I'm not even fucking done yet. That's how crazy this shit is. Like, bro, we're not even done yet. We're not done yet. We're still stacking it up. Bro. Bro, we're still stacking up. Bro, we're still stacking up. Bro, we're still stacking up. Play that shit back again. Well, I need to open this fucking door. I'm boiling.
I'm on some shit, right?
Bro, we're still stacking up, man. Bro. Everybody know I'm better. I'm better. It don't matter. Pockets fatter. Nowadays I'm on my hands. They got sadder. That's money longer. Different song. Different producer. I can do anything and I won't lose her. Man, I don't want this table to break. Wait, let's do the rest. Make me get my Ruger. Yeah, I sell my Ruger. All my niggas, they shooters. Rocking them grills all the way till my tooth hurt. Oh, he cold, well, I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no rolling bitches, it's Frank Mueller. Yeah, Frank Mueller. Boy, I start on the bottom. Made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. But all this was said. Free. Put that on my block. Used to want a full door. Now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 Bro! Now I do what I want. Crazy! You see me getting this money. Crazy! Please don't front. Hunting fish club when I'm eating. Whoa, what's for lunch? And them boys back home be talking. Bro, I won't get touched. Think to myself how I'll survive. No one who I trust. Yeah. No one who I trust. Bro. You can't tell me this isn't crazy. Bro, there is no how you want to tell me that again, all of this, I ain't crazy enough, bro. Bro, a lot of people be asking me, what am I going to do with all those drinks? A lot of people be saying, I'm going to get diabetes, bro, for drinking all of this. But let me tell you one thing, yeah? This one here, this is the best drink personally, yeah. This is the best energy drink I've ever had in a very, very long time, bro. Bro. This is the best energy drink I've ever had in a very long time, bro. Bro, don't play, bro. Bro, we've got different flavors. And we've got everything. Now you telling me that this ain't that good, bro? Bro, I'm getting that. Nah. This is crazy. W, man. W. W as fuck, man. I'm gonna lie, bro. W as fuck, man, bro. You know what? Yeah, I'm finna do a whole thumbnail. Yo, wait. Should we do it like this? Nah, W thumbnail, bro. W thumbnail, man. Yo, W thumbnail, bro. W fucking thumbnail, bro. W thumbnail, man. W fucking thumbnail, bro. W fucking thumbnail, bro. W thumbnail. Bro.
Different song, bro. Different producer.
Bro.
I can do anything and I won't lose her.
Bro.
Got right with a winner, left that loser.
Bro.
Talking shit, boy.
Bro.
Get my rules.
This is a whole stack, man. This is a whole stack, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Oh, he cold. Well, I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no wrong.
Hey, let's check out the video. This is a whole stack, man. This is a whole stack, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a whole stack, man. Nah, this is crazy though. Yo, you know what I'm gonna say, yeah? Bro. This is a whole stack, man. This is a whole stack, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know what I'm gonna say, yeah? If I know you, yeah? Bro. If I know you, yeah? And we've been, yo, what's up, Lemon? If I know you, yeah? And you want me to send you one of this, bro, I will send it to you. Bro. Oh, shit. Bro, yo, what's up, man? How have you been, bro? It's been a long time. Bro, we got sent loads of Rockstar Energy. I'm not a new brand ambassador for Rockstar Energy, so we're going crazy. Like, bro, we're going crazy as, bro. From yeah, it's just grind constantly, bro. Trust me, man. So if I know you, yeah, and you want any of this, bro, shout me up, man, bro. I'll send you free Rockstar, like, for real, though. If I know you and you want some drink, I'll send you free Rockstar, like, for real, though, like, dead ass. Alright. So now, what we doing? Bro, you know what? Yeah, I don't even know how I'm gonna move it. Wait, let me try and move it to one corner. Bro. Wait. Let me try and move it to one corner. Yeah, I saw the video. That's sick, bro. This is sick, bro. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, bro. Bro, do you know another craziest thing? Yeah, we get like 3 loads of this drink every single month. Bro, we get loads of this every single month, bro. Like, a lot of people be saying, bro, you're gonna get diabetes, you're gonna get this when drinking too much energy drink. Like, bro, come on now. Personally, yeah, I'm not gonna drink everything. Like, for real, though. Like, Like, I'll give it out to friends, anyone that wants some. Like, literally, you don't expect me to drink every single day. For real though. They don't expect me to drink every single day. Obviously. Give it out to like people that want some. If it's like you live close by, Lemon, I could send this to you. Like, if you want 3 packs, I don't know, do you drink energy drink though? Do you drink energy drink though? Huh? Do you drink any energy drink at all? Huh? If you drink energy drink and you want a pack, shout me. I'm now the new plug for energy drink. I ain't even gonna lie, bro, that's crazy. Bro. At this point, yeah, I'm now the new plug for energy drink. Man, that's cool though. Yeah, thank you very, very much, for real though. That's crazy though. Thank you very, very much, for real, bro. I appreciate you. For real. That's crazy. Alright. Bro. Obviously, we're not gonna drink everything, like I said before. Alright? We're not. Maybe just a few. Maybe, because I ain't gonna lie. To be honest, yeah, I drink this thing almost I drink this drink at least, bro, if I'm being honest, I drink energy drink at least 3-4 times a day, bro. Bro, like dead ass though. Bro, I don't know if it's good to drink that, but look, the thing about this one now is that it's 0 sugar. That's the thing. It's 0 sugar. So it's not bad. Anything that is 0 sugar, trust me, it's not gonna be that bad for you. Alright. We're done clearing it out. Alright, man. Right, what we doing? Fuck. I'm hot, bro. This summer, it is not for me. You should do some person-to-person advertising and some bro. If you want a giveaway with this, give me a shout. If you want any of them, bro, I can get, bro. If you want it, yeah, and you drive, you can come pick it up. I can give you like 5 packs, bro. Swear down, bro. If you want it, and you drive, yeah, and you drive down here, I can send you like 5 packs straight away. Yeah, if you want it, I know, bro. This summer, bro, look at how I'm sweating, bro. I don't even be sweating, and I am sweating, bro. Fuck, bro. I don't even be sweating, and look at me, I'm sweating, bro. Yo. What we doing today? Should we do new music now, or should we get in some? Should we go to the Discord? Or should we do some reaction? Which one do you guys want to do first? New music, Discord, or reaction? Cause there's a whole album that I want to react to. I can't lie, bro. There's a whole album I want to personally react. Bro, I'm so hot. But there's a whole album I want to personally react to. This guy, he dropped his album. I don't know if it's an album or a music. Do you listen to K-Trap? You listen to K-Trap? Yeah, I think K-Trap just dropped an album with 8 songs. Oh, it's not even an album. So what? It's like an EP then. K-Trap just dropped an EP. I said reactions. So what I said, Discord reaction or new music. Alright, reactions. What did we react to though? What did we react to? What do you want to watch? Oh. What do we react to? What do we react to? I know, yeah. Let's go on the reaction on Discord. Let's go on the reaction on Discord. Listen to the album and react to, yeah. Oh, listen to the album and react to it. What? So that means you've heard of K-Trap before then? So that means you've heard of K-Trap before then? Alright. Let's get on K-Trap. Let's get on K-Trap. Listen to the album and react, yeah. Let's get on K-Trap then. Let's get on K-Trap. Let me move this here. Alright, let's move this. Let's move this here. Yeah. Should we move it here? Or should we move it here? I'm feeling like I should leave it here. Yeah, let me turn off the lights. It's so bright out here. Let me turn off the light. It's too bright. Yeah. Now it's much better. K-Trap, When the Dust Settles. K-Trap, When the Dust Settles. If there's any... Right, let's get this shit right. I think the first song is We Did. We Did is the first song. But I want to know. Wait, let me click on this thing. How's the audio sounding like though? Let's get this shit right. Bro said I think the first song is We Did. I like where it is. What? Is it better like this? We Did is the first song. What? Is it better like this? Alright.
2 Cuban links. Click and click, I was trying to abuse the pin. It could be the X or the G, I don't know what shoes I'll bring. I just know I use my ting. Tucked down with a coolie ting, she was gelling her baby hairs. Like the 60s, take it there with a 419. But I don't play with squares. Turn that to a pack of runts. Contactless, just tap it once. The deuce is little, but it still packs a punch. Only saw it spray, I never see the Mac on one once. Picked on a raid, cunts. Thinking they're leaving a raid and bringing out blades. Nah, they're bringing out tray AEs and pumps. 2 things in a laminate, both got influence and buff. I just put in this chrome and give them an instant dump, it's calm. Had to leave her alone, she was dealing with fools before, I'm harsh. Had a cowboy spinning a suit before, that's class. Had a speedy fill up with 40 large. But now I'm in Joe the juice and they're only taking card. Brick of Yola, I came in dressing like a Caesar salad. He brought a kitchen, I rolled a Smith and I couldn't believe the challenge. Broke that Rick with a blick, can you see this jacket? I got a Rari breathing heavy, I hope I don't see a Karen. When he here, they know what we did. When he here, they know what we done. When he here, they know it's a banger. She should have put her hand with the crutches, you know it's a hammer. 380 to be exact, you know the good girls still wanna roll with trap. You know the bad ones still wanna roll with trap. They don't wanna roll with you cause they know it's cap. Lying. GIA no labs, no shotguns, only fans. If she's with me then the season Louis V gotta stay on brand.
I mean, this ain't too bad though, but it's not really for me. Let me be honest, bro. This is not too bad though, if I'm being honest. But it's not really, it's giving me a bit off in a way, but it's not bad though. I mean, this is just the first song. We've got 8 songs, alright? But personally, I can give this like a 6 out of 10. Just because I'm not feeling the rhythm, bro. Like I'm not feeling the drill inside, like proper. But it's not bad though. It's not bad.
I'll click and click and click, I don't need that switch at all. When he here, they know what we did. When he here, they know what we done. When he here, they know it's a banger. She should have put her hand with the crutches, you know it's a hammer. 380 to be exact, you know the good girls still wanna roll with trap. You know the bad ones still wanna roll with trap. They don't wanna roll with you, cause they know it's cap.
What's that?
GIE ain't no labs, no shotguns, only fans. If she's with me, then the season Louis V gotta stay on brand.
Not bad. Attack the day. Okay. I give the last one a 6 out of 10.
Yo. Put my head on the map, go attack the day. CC on the flat, shoes man behave. Throwing up stupid signs in the video. There's a Luger next to his name. Bro said he's got 20 and 1, and I said the same. Civils outside, gotta bear it in mind. We'll be extra careful, airing the bind. You never went offline, then put a T-phone online. You never kept it low, even though you was raising crime. Golden slugs in the Springfield, extras wrapped in a cling film. Brick could be with the F1, fly Singapore for the F1. Me and bro did a pet run, then we went there and stretch one. Again trying to talk about bodies and novi, whispering at the restaurant. I feel like Cole while shooting a pitch, but the interviews I don't know.
It was alright, I'll give it a 6 too. Yeah, same.
And a bird on the phone. Load them, then we got gold, the man can't get no breaks. With my foreign babe in the trenches, trying out pepper steak. This on a skeleton, this in a Hubler, I know it's a bit confusing. Put a Rambo right down the middle, split a brick in 2 bits. If I'm in a car with M&P, that's minimum 30 Lugers. Minimum 30 hours. Put my head on the map, go attack the day. CC on the flat, shoes man behave. Throwing up stupid signs in the video. There's a Luger next to his name.
Alright.
Then I said the same. Civils outside, gotta bear it in mind. We'll be extra careful, airing the bind.
This has a good build up. Yeah, I know, right, bro? This is not bad, to be fair. I'm feeling it, kind of.
You never kept it low, even though you was raising crime. Just jumped off his Zoom and updated the calendar. Hey, out in the dance on shoes, I can't do, I'm a carrier. New Genway Skyer, that's something I'll bet on. Little bro wanna do it.
Yeah, this definitely has a good build up.
Ask what hammers we got, I'm telling them Gen 3 love.
Yeah,
Gen
same,
4
bro.
Love, Gen 2 love. I tell you it's up and stuck. Put you on the explore page and I try don't wanna explore deeper. 6 and a 4, 9 and a Nino. Put my head on the map, go attack the day. CC on the flat, shoes man behave. Throwing up stupid signs in the video. There's a Luger next to his name. Bro said he's got 20 and 1, and I said the same. Civils outside, gotta bear it in mind. We'll be extra careful, airing the bind. You never went offline, then put a T-phone online. You never kept it low, even though you was raising crime.
Nah, low key, this is nice though. I can give this like an 8.5 though, if I'm being honest. I can give it. I personally, I can. I like it too, yeah. I can give it like a good 8.5, like for real though. I can give this like a good 8.5 though. Dead ass. So it's not too bad, to be fair. One minute.
Yo. 1 minute I'm a rapper. Then I'm like, let me get a one with a rubber handle, one with a clutch at the back. 1 minute I'm a rapper. Then I'm on Berkeley Square, Miss Curly hair. We were just ordering crab. 1 minute I'm a D-boy. Like put the bricks in a double O, a decoy. 1 minute I was tired of Louis. Bae just told me, boy, stop capping. You were just trying on Louis. I should've got a glass still booking. Bro had the mackerel cooking. I'm talking H&P. He was sending them A&E. I felt like Peter Parker doing them outfit changes, all black down to the trainers. It's been rotating, going in circles. Fill it in circle. Brand new stick, got a blessed the hammer. Bro had it on deck, then I went right after. Done it like Skep and Jammer. You know what I mean? Trust me, you know what I mean. Gave her a bag, no Berkey, you know it's the read. Baby, you know it's for me.
That's what I'll give it 8, 10. Yeah, that's nice.
Then I'm like, let me get a one with a rubber handle, one with a clutch at the back. 1 minute I'm a rapper.
This one's got a bit of flow though.
Square, Miss Curly hair, we were just ordering crab. 1 minute I'm a D-boy. Like put the bricks in a double O, a decoy. 1 minute I was tired of Louis. They just told me, boy, stop capping, you were just trying on Louis. Put 1,000 G's in an Uber exec, it came with water and tissues. 19 in the clip, I feel I can sort any issues. Be glad I'm in rapper mode, brick talk if I'm in trapper mode. Undies arts and I'm not involved, that's when I'm in actor mode. Pretty face and the body's cold, I gave it the baddest role. Hop out, open the door like may I. Bro shoot so smooth that it must be AI. And the G that's Gen 5 and it's VS1 not S-size. 1 minute I'm a rapper, then I'm like let me get a one with a rubber handle, one with a clutch at the back. 1 minute I'm a rapper, then I'm on Berkeley Square, Miss Curly Hair, we were just ordering crab. 1 minute I'm a D-boy, like put the bricks in a double O, a decoy. 1 minute I was tired of Louis. They just told me, boy, stop capping, you were just trying on Louis.
Nah, I kind of like this one. But hey, the last one was still better though. Attack the Devil was still better. So I can give this like, personally, I can give this one like a 7 though. I can give this one like a 7 though. I mean, hey, this is not an album though. This is just an EP. So it is alright for an EP.
Low mileage, fit got no mileage. Just accept the time I tried it. Yeah, them birds fly, but try me, you fly the highest. Private room dining, paid 100, no less, and that's for new timing. Richard, Skelly, Richard. Yeah, the C looks like the G, but still they're very different. Trap house with a balcony. We just use the kitchen. Caught them semis by the freeze, man, I'm too prolific. Hanging where they fill them till there's nothing more to put in. Cooking till they gave me bookings, I know we said it, but you wouldn't. Hate the cap, I know they shouldn't, but they do it though. She knows that I hit her friend, I still pursue it. Fully auto with a drum, I went to view it like a flat. You ever stepped there in the day, then afternoon you double back. Fuck the order up in Novi, now they're bringing double crab. Let us suck it with 2 hands, I put 2 C's on every bag. Leave the shush off for the wash.
Oh, you shall give it a 6. Oh, 6.5 is not bad.
Half a square is getting cooked. Forget the 10, you ever 20 ton of budge. I hear her attitude, but do a door to look. Before a rap, I hit the strip, you know them blocks gotta pay. Spent a ticket on that road, and that's from Watchbox to A's. I had tops, that's for days. Some shit I'm not gonna say, but I can show you some estates that they locked off a tape.
This is nice though, low key. But this is not really for me. I'll give it a 5. Like for real. I thought this EP was going to be like something crazy or something tough. Low key. That's what I thought. I thought it was going to be like something mad.
Lambeth Maps. How much shit went down on Lambeth Maps? It was up the road when he got slapped, and he got 2 in it double tapped by the flats. I just wanna make it home, that's when we're driving back. The 40 slaps, the auto sprays, it's wooden grain, now the handle's black. Go around there, they come around here, they flung on us, we flang it back. We're just playing go to go, but that t-shirt could come with a bird, they'll do you like OVO. Who would've thought we could be musicians? I just thought I could do it all from the kitchen. Till I got paid off pain and it feels so different, boy, don't stop the war. So apt, put a G-lock next to the action and tell bro lock the 4s. Home invasions, left shit dry, now we gotta go cop some more. Furious, mad when you're thinking someone told, but you can't put a finger down, you're curious. He got burnt with the hottest metal, I know we can't wait for something to cure him. Gang gonna circle back and do it like they done it already, it's reassuring. There it is. The bystanders petrified. So that comes with intent and 5 more years on exercise. Move with the times, go on a hybrid, that's an electric slide. The streets are tests, niggas don't pass at all when they testify. Lambeth Maps. How much shit went down on Lambeth Maps? It was up the road when he got slapped, and he got 2 in it double tapped by the flats. I just wanna make it home, that's when we're driving back. The 40 slaps, the auto sprays, it's wooden grain, now the handle's black. Go around there, they come around here, they flung on us, we flang it back. We're just playing go to go, but that t-shirt could come with a bird, they'll do you like OVO. Go to go, but it hurts when the guys can't see the goal. It was shell for shell, now it hurts when I see them breach the code. 2 up blocks, they're closed, we're gonna go paint them both. Lambeth Max, that's waps on Sainsbury's Road. I told them take and go. With tape and screeching tires. Yeah, the man them score, we're fired. In the era where everyone's trying, but if they get grabbed, they start complying. Got a call from Southwark, boys flying in. Go have your hammer in Lambeth. I tell you a standard.
This is Gypsy Hill.
Wow.
This train is the Southern service.
Yeah.
to London.
I like this one better just because of the lyrics. Like, bro, this one has got fam, how's the setup looking? Who's that? Oh, Dr. Game. Yeah, it's going crazy. I like this setup, yeah. Sorry. I like this this one, yeah, but just because of the lyrics, it's like, bro, it's got like good lyrics to it. It's got like a very, very good and nice lyrics to it. That's why I like it. The lyrics is nice, low key, but I can give it like a 6.5 to be fair. Oh, you said 7.5, not bad then. Personally, I'll give it like a 6.5.
Oh, it's got chips in it. Glock got a chip in it. Full clip,
Okay.
give him every grain, not a little bit. I'm with the dogs eating dinner. Govern up the cig, tell my dog take the spinner. Fair, catch one, put it in the air, can't say a word. Lying and he ain't had him flying, he can't lay a verse. Give my young boy the mash, tell him hush. Didn't reach there and still everything got fucked. That's a boss move. Turn the fire up, see the pot move. Stir it, turn it. Top shotter, buying flu and them birds flip. 2 trays, me and bro had to merge them. Double C, hold a double 4, that's a bad girl. 19, don't need a switch, still a mess. Block life, drive the 47 up the steps. Block life, drive the 47 up the Can't get it glizzy, gotta grab the fall out. Shotgun tool, gotta chop the nose off. When it's so down, we just call it sauna. For the ones they talk of, could they know what? Guns be dirty, gotta be flirty. Clap it perfect, but no shirt and mine perfect. Sure it's working before I'm lurking. Show no mercy, you all are twirling, close the curtains. Get the dinner pot, draw the blind quick. Show you how to double out the coat, click it.
Stop going into it, bro.
Trouble in his coat. Rifle with a scope, but my killie come and get
The
you.
intro is not bad though, but
Got a man at
I'm not
home
feeling
with
it
a
like that
hole, they
anymore.
give it to me one time.
I don't know.
Looking something nice, but there's no chance. Big dance, strap, see my stance, and I don't dance. Finger in the air, slapping your melon, make the thingy disappear. 40 cal rare. I can't shot it like the rum, man, you're mad. And if it ain't on person, there's one up in the bag. Or 2 actually, it's only facts from me. My shooters clap for me, my shoes match my teeth.
I don't know.
Match my stance, my ways match my heart.
I
My
don't
chain
know.
bright and bright, and when it's dark, it's dark.
it's not bad though, but I don't know. It's just somehow.
When it's so down, we just call it sauna. For the ones they talk of.
It's not bad though.
Guns be dirty, gotta be flirty. Clap it perfect, but no shirt and mine perfect. Sure it's working before I'm lurking. Show no mercy, you all are twirling, close the curtains.
Alright, we're nearly done. 2 more songs. But that song, I'll give it like a, just because it has a nice intro, 5.5.
It's astounding. This
Strategy.
model really is something else. Look at that brilliant form.
Bro said 7. 7. Bro, nah, 7 is too much. Nah, 7 is too much for that song. Nah, that's too much.
SRB separation confirmed. Coming up on staging, the burnout of the twin solid rocket boosters at 2 minutes 5 seconds.
Cowboy spinner, I just got a load and cock it. Now I'm outside with a sword and pocket. Brand new hammer, it's black and glossy. Before we had semi-autos, you would've got slapped with a rotty, and that's guaranteed. Try hashtag something, now I gotta tag the re. Felt like a butcher when I had chicken and a bag of beef. They was giving us verbal, done them up practically. That ain't a G, that's an XD actually. I see broski catfish something, the strategy. I took both of them sexy fish, now they're mad at me. Before the Louis and Rick, I was frustrated that
I meant 6. Alright, 6
newest
not bad.
clip. Extra 20 for the top up, they should give me a bundle. Bro, that's joking, but he's gonna score as well like PK Humble. Had an SK full up, I mean had the 4s as well in case it fumble.
Wait, what? Am I tripping? I think he just called someone out. Wait. Has he got the lyrics on there? Wait.
See fish, now they're mad at me.
I swear that he called someone out. Wait. Let me see if I can get the line. I can't lie, I heard him saying something about PK Humble. I don't know. I don't really know that guy, but I just know he's a content creator and I think he does football, something like that. Right, where is it? Where is it? Rapper, but I'm a top boy like Ashley Waters. Alright, that's one. Right, where's that part? I swear I heard PK Humble somewhere. Wait, let me play it again.
Before the Louis and Rick, I was frustrated that only 2 could fit. And I was 20 plus in the newest clip. Extra 20 for the top up. They should give me a bundle. Bro, that's joking, but he's gonna score as well like PK Humble.
Bro's like joking, but he's gonna score as well like PK
SK
Humble.
full up, I made the fours as well in case it fumbles. Free bro got back for the hammer, now it's oats and dumbbells. I got members up in the video, that's gang in the thumbnails, gang in the backseat, gang on the ground. If Chapo's there's a hammer around. Thought it was hot, had a man them fanning them down. Just give it a click, they fly, now some of these quick revive. Thought I shout, they heard was, they thought it was shy. When it ends with the supercars and it's hot there, so sort of the buy. Teamwork makes dream work, they're gonna go there, I'm gonna sort of the bang. If I go on a glide, like a brick, I'll put it all on the line. Rapper, boy, I'm a top boy, I'm like Ashley Waters. Done it with a sawn off, that's how I knew about the sauna. My new team got the maddest shape, that's how I knew about reformers. Passed all where, got past the border, that's a plug on a call log.
Bro, I can give this one a 6. 6.5. 6.5. 6.5.
You are now listening to Young Chunks.
Oh, this is the last song. Bees. Yeah. It's got a nice intro though.
You don't wanna get hit with these bees, they sting. 9
What's
MMs
that
the
what?
OBBs.
It's my
thing.
good.
Get a drop that he's outside
7,
faded.
okay.
Give him a trim.
Alright.
40s matching, we're in sync. Jump up, slap him, see the vim. The young boys can't to reverse. They're personal shoppers. I bet he come back with a t-shirt. I'm here with the season Jeezer. He ain't from round there, but he bangs for hair. Got steppers doing up freelance. I can never do social media when I know it's full up with Ninas. They told serious fibs, I know serious shooters. Run what you faster than a SIG, they'll turn that teenage mutant. I watch gang push shut that scoreboard, raising points to the Cuban. Clean up gang with the Hoovers, but you do it wrong then it's tuna. Gotta keep your hood up, when you know it's full up. Fez got bro for worse, now it's exercise, Matt Tyson push-ups. 1,000 burpees cause you got shirty, that's pain.
Final song, yeah.
Do some of my Ricky trousers and I'm game. You don't wanna get hit with these bees, they sting. 9 MMs are the OBBs, they ping. Get a drop that he's outside faded, give him a trim. 40s matching, we're in sync, jump up, slap him, see the vim. See rappers cap, but I don't make it bother me. You see my maturity, and I see that boy, I'm giving these autos cause I don't want an apology. She don't wanna go Nobu, now we in the hood with the steppers. We strapped up big time, going to fish fry, see bass with the peppers. Sit down with a plug, tryna see how we all can eat. Talking keys, I tell them put 6 aside like the ballers league. I got minions begging to lock in, giving a 4 and they're flocking. You don't put 5 at the spin and cocked it, done it on foot, that's walking.
I'll give this a 5. For me, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wait, did he talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Wait, did he? Same, bro. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, bro. I used to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like when I was like in like secondary. Like, bro, that cartoon was legendary, bro. Let me see if I can remember any of them. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Let me try. I'm trying to think of their names. Their character names. I'm trying to think of the character name. Oh, I didn't even realize. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is it Colossal? Wait, is Colossal in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? No, I think I'm confusing it with Penguins of Madagascar. I don't know if you guys have watched Penguins of Madagascar. That one too right there was very old. Man, I don't really remember their names anymore. But hey, I was obsessed with it when I was 8 years old because of them. Yeah, because of them has the same name as me. Is it? But I don't remember their names anymore. I can't lie though. I don't remember their names anymore, to be fair. But hey, right, let's jump straight to this shit. Like for real, let's jump straight to this thing. Let's jump straight to this thing, bro. Bro. We are just done listening to K-Trap new album, bro. But I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. But personally, the album is not it for me though. If I'm being honest, it's not something that I would download. No, bro. Nah. Hey. I'm not saying it was singing trash. No, it wasn't singing trash. The album is good, but it's not really for me in the sense that I wasn't feeling all 8 songs, bro. But I wasn't feeling all 8 songs. I wasn't just feeling like 1 or 2. I was only feeling Attack the Day, maybe 1 minute, and this one. But I wasn't really feeling all of them, bro. Personally, for me though. But I can say I can give the album. For me, I give the album a good 6.5. For me, I'll give the album a good 6.5 is not bad though. 6.57. 6.57 is not bad though. So that's still kind of like something not too bad though. Personally, for me, wait, you say you give it overall, give it a 6 or 5.5. It was alright. Had highs and lows. Yeah, definitely it was okay, to be fair. It had a bit of like highs and lows to it personally, but as I said before, I'll still give it like a whole 6.5 or 7, but it wasn't that bad personally. Alright, so now what we doing? There's this video I want to watch. I don't know if you guys will be down. There's this video I want to watch. I want to watch this video. This new wait, do you guys watch Bear Squad? Do you guys watch Bear Squad? Riding in Japan most scary race. Alright, we're gonna go into that later. That looks hard as fuck. Right. Do you guys watch Bear Squad? Wait, let me find it. I started watching it, but I started watching it yesterday when we were streaming yesterday. But we didn't finish watching it. I don't know, I'm thinking, should we watch this episode they done with Bear Squad? Should we watch the episode they done with Bear Squad?
Yes, my people, it's Chunks.
This one.
We're back with the official first episode, because obviously you know that last episode.
Because apparently I heard that in this episode, yeah, it talked about how the whole Bear Squad met. That's what I heard though. I heard that in this episode, it talked about how the whole Bear Squad met. So that's why I'm like, okay, you know what, yeah, maybe I should watch it and give it a shot. And it's looking kind of long, but man, I don't know why he shot this episode that long. So let's check it out.
I filmed it, but this is the first episode of the Chunk Show, and I'm joined with a group called the Basis Squad. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from right to left, because I don't want to get sued from saying from my left. AJ, can you give us an introduction of who you are? We don't know you.
My name's AJ.
AJ!
I'm 19 years old.
Mentor!
He's not 19.
And,
Great age!
and I'm a gardener.
Crazy.
What?
Okay, to his left we have...
My name's Nico, I'm 27 years old, and I'm an AJ stan. I absolutely love AJ, I'm an AJ super fan.
Well, you guys know me. On my left...
Please introduce yourself. We haven't met before.
Oh, okay. My name is Chunks. I am 24 plus 5, and I do content sometimes. It depends how I feel. And on my left, I've got Kenny.
Kenny, I am 28, and I'm an undefeated professional boxer.
Hey!
If we could just put a
Kenny's 28. You guys are old.
That was a good one. And then on the left of him,
You guys are looking kind of old.
And I'm a professional football manager.
that is
You know what?
true. We do see you in action in SDS, of course.
Yes.
SDS FC.
Is he a football manager? I didn't know he does that.
Stuff like that.
Almost though.
Yeah.
First love.
For God's sakes. But, guys, we are on the Chunk Show. How does it feel being on this show, man?
Very excited.
Yeah,
very excited to be here.
I'm getting emotional.
Yeah, crazy, yeah. Absolute rubbish.
It's a bit mad.
But obviously, all jokes aside, guys, you know the Beta Squad. If you know me, you should know the boys. We have a group on YouTube. We are currently on like 10 million subscribers. We've been doing pretty well for the last few
10
years.
million?
Obviously, sometimes
Nah,
consistent,
crazy.
sometimes not. I blame Kenny personally.
What? That quite
10 million subscribers, bro. How many years? Bro, this guy started when? 2019. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 6 years. Crazy, bro. 6 years and they're already on 10 million subscribers, bro. Low key, yeah. I would want to have, like, form a whole group. I ain't even gonna lie. I would love to form a group just like these guys, because these guys are already becoming old, personally. Like, we need in the UK, yeah, we need a whole set of group of young people to start something new, something afresh. We need like a whole brand new group. That's how I personally feel. I might probably start it. I can't lie though, bro. If this channel blows up by the end of this year, yeah, regardless, let's say I get to like 12, 20k sub by the end of this year, 40k sub by the end of this year, bro. Next year, I'm gonna contact as many content creators as I know. And we're gonna have and even the content creators I don't even know, I'm gonna contact as many people in the UK, your favorite content creators. See if we can make a content house whereby, because there's not really people. This is the thing I have about the UK, yeah. This is the thing I have about the UK. There's streamers, yeah, but there's not really many streamers in the UK though. There's streamers. You see this whole Chunk show about him talking about them starting 4 years ago, 2019, and the whole group coming together, bro. That is crazy. But they're already becoming too old, bro. We need new generation. That's how I feel. I feel these guys, Sidemen, Bear Squad, Sidemen, them niggas are old. Like, bro, you see him saying he's 28. He's saying he's 27. Bro, you guys are old. You guys are gonna get married. Chunks is even married. Like, these guys are old. Yeah, bro said I think the UK is unrespected in the field for real. Is underrepresented in the field. Yeah, it is underrepresented in the sense that it's not really like out there. But I feel if in this generation, yeah, that we're in today, if we can create a group, yeah, by let's say I create a content group by next year. Let's say this channel blows up, yeah, and I create a content group by next year. Personally, if I create a content group by next year, I'm gonna make sure that group goes to the next level, bro. Like, for real though. That's me playing, like, for real though. Because this is a new generation, bro. All these guys are getting old. We need fresh new people. That's my own personal opinion though about this whole the Chunk show and everything.
You guys are,
I thought we got over that.
Yeah. No, we did get over that, guys.
What's up next to each
we're
other?
over it. I want to say something here on camera. Yeah, we have never fought. Oh, that's like,
yeah,
I punched him up when I got you the iPhone. Remember that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's the only time though.
That's the only time we ever fought. So that was a complete lie that was made from these two joke men.
Yeah, it's not a lie.
And it worked because to this day I still get messages about did you guys fight? So
I do not have beef with Kenny.
The
But
cover up was crazy, so I do respect you guys.
Yeah,
Good
PR, guys.
I don't know if it's guys. But AJ, can you give us an idea as to how we started the Beta Squad? Maybe just something very brief, and then we can actually break into it.
How do we actually start Beta Squad? I actually don't remember.
Yeah, that's good. No, I like that when you do stuff like that.
Is it how we met first?
Okay.
How we met or how we assembled?
Oh, you know what? Yeah,
All the dudes are here.
All of these questions have been asked loads, but I think this is the first time that
It's the first time we're all together. I want to see people different, like, perceptions.
Because everyone's got
you know what I mean?
different,
Different views, different whatever.
different timelines.
Different timelines. So we're going to start with the first timeline, which was...
Yep.
Can you guys tell us how that worked?
Yes.
Oh,
so,
how we... That's the earliest... Because that was the earliest meeting in this group.
So how me and Ken met?
Yeah.
We were the first in the group to meet.
We were.
Oh,
2013.
2013.
Oh man, I think I was like,
Bro, nah,
15, I was
2013. What was I doing? 2013, I was probably like, I was probably in primary. Or I was about to enter secondary. Maybe like year 7, year 6, year 7, year 6. I don't know.
15 then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 was it?
Shut your
Crazy.
No, I was sending Kenny messages like it was no tomorrow. I was loving Kenny off because
What was it? The Welcome to Beast video that you saw?
For real, I'm still in secondary, and there's so much potential at young people. I see we could have a bunch of cool channels if people bother. I could, but your message is so long. I see, right. Secondary school, there's a lot of potential if young people. I see, but it's too cool channel if people bothered. See some kids in my school being a new Nico for real. For real though, that is a W. I can't lie. That is a W.
High competition.
I saw you
because that's all I remember.
Amigo with Calyx. And you cracked the head over
Calyx, yeah, and I put the egg over my head. Oh my god, yeah, I remember now. I remember.
I can leave your head over for Calyx.
I know. Just for a video.
I've seen that.
Oh, it's horror.
I've seen that.
And then I messaged Kenny afterwards, and I was like, "Oh, hey man, basically, can we be friends?"
What?
And then from there we just started chatting.
Yeah.
And started linking up.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We went to some YouTube
Where did you
meetups.
first link up?
Yeah,
Because you're from Watford and Stafford. So was it like a meet and greet you first met up?
I think it was Swoozy.
Swoozy, which is an American YouTuber who did like animations and stuff like that.
That's not a real person.
He was the guy. That's an OG.
That's OG.
Swoozy's a real one. But we went to one of his meetups. And I remember
the vlog's still up there.
The vlog is up there, but Kenny cut me out the vlog because my voice was so high.
That's not true. That's not. Yeah, it might be a bit true.
He told me after he had to deepen my voice. I'm in that one small section, and he had to deepen my voice a bit.
Is that Swoozy?
That's Swoozy, yeah.
That's Susie. A Dande Thorn.
We're gonna get a picture of Susie on the screen right now. Let us know if you
remember. You know what that era
reminds
me of?
We're gonna get a picture of Susie on the screen right now. Let us know if you remember.
You know what that era reminds me of? But when I look at you guys, your era reminds me of like YouTuber meet and greets, segways.
Oh shit, bro! You know what? I still have a segway till now. I've got a segway down there. I still have a segue to now.
Oh my god. And
that is
less
moist.
That's
I knew it. It reminds me of those times.
Every weekend without fail, me and him would go to London and try film videos. Bro.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
That era reminds me of that.
Wait, so you're 15 coming to London like it's around the corner?
No, I wasn't.
We didn't start until like 2 years later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the biggest
We
YouTube.
became internet friends first, where we were just on Skype every single day.
Wait, who's Tommy? The biggest UK streamer I know is Angry Ginger. I don't know. Is Angry Ginger named Tommy? I don't know his name personally. I know the biggest one I know is Angry Ginger, but I don't know his personality. I don't know his name personally.
They talking all the time because like it's very. At school, I'm sure. Well, you guys didn't have this because you didn't do YouTube in school.
We were normal kids in school.
We got picked on.
Yeah, the bullying was insane. I can't lie.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you guys are sharing them stories on Skype.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's hard
Something
to find people with the same interests.
Yeah.
So
never heard of that name, bro.
Oh, we want to be YouTubers, or how we're gonna do it, all this type of stuff. Yeah. Kind of like we did, but just a few years back. A few years earlier.
Why were people picking on you?
Well,
this guy.
Yeah. Well, my videos were just embarrassing, to be honest. Everyone was just putting it on. Did they ever put it up like in school in the classroom and they'll put it on the big board? I was making skits, bro. Like even.
Well, he doesn't stream anymore.
Annoying guy, Fred. I was making videos like
10
that.
months
I picked
ago.
my voice up. Oh, it was horror.
15 million.
My favorite Kenny video is his video about the PlayStation red light of death, yellow light of death.
I thought it was Angry Ginger.
We had like plaits. We had plaits or corners. Yeah.
I was like 15.
So what you guys always knew you wanted to make YouTube videos?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. For me, I wanted to be a footballer. And then I quickly realised that until I'm 13, it wasn't going to happen. So then I was like, and then I started watching knowledge videos. I was like, this is what I want to do.
Knowledge is KSI, by the way.
Yeah, KSI.
Just so you guys, if you guys don't know, it's your first time getting to know us.
That's interesting though. What did everyone want to do?
To be fair, you as well. You want to be a YouTuber like before.
Oh, you stopped streaming.
I wanted to be a YouTuber. But I was just too insecure.
I didn't even
I was
know
a mess. Because you guys knew how I looked. Because you're on that for.
I don't know how you went to 24.
I don't even know him. I think I might have seen his YouTube video though.
2015, I was so.
It's fine.
Sorry, I get that.
Nah, so
Yeah.
because obviously I'd love KSI, you know what I mean? So I remember his comments were just filled with like cussing the hell out of how he looks and stuff, innit? Being like with gap tooth.
I know there is.
That's even more better for me. I got a gap tooth.
Bro, if this channel start to get like blows up, I'll be consistent. I promise you.
Add 40 more kilos
for
to
real.
KSI. That's me. You know what I mean? So I was thinking this is gonna be a long day for me. So for me, I think.
Sorry, I'm enjoying that too much.
No, I think for me, because like growing up where I grew up, I never got bullied for my weight or for anything, how I looked. So I always thought, because obviously everyone used to respect me because I was like the joker in the school in the class.
Yeah.
So I thought, if I'm not getting bullied there and I've never experienced bullying, I'm not going to experience bullying the first time online. So I was like, you know what, F YouTube. I didn't want to do it, you know what I mean? So that's 2012. Obviously, I was 17 them times. By the time it was 2015, 17. Obviously uni was a
2012.
I was like, I hate this uni.
13 or so.
Like I really don't want to do it. And by the time I'm still watching YouTube videos. So then I thought by 2015, you know what? It's either now or never in it. It's either I go full onto uni and actually try to become like a regular brother, you know what I mean? Or try my best to just see what happens with YouTube. And
what's the job?
That's why.
What's the job you wanted? Like, what's the path you wanted? Like, you did maths, right?
Oh yeah, so I was doing financial mathematics in uni, and then I would have become like.
Now we chat because you're talking to me right now. Give it like a year or two. Yeah, bro. You gotta just keep grinding. I can't lie, bro.
Statistician. There you go. Statistician.
Bro,
what does that mean? So, for example, now
I'll just keep going. But hey, I'm gonna do more IRL shit very soon. I just got a new camera. Let me show you guys my new camera. I just bought a new camera. I just bought the best camera, but I haven't bought a lens for it. I just got a new camera, and after that, I need to buy a backpack for my IRL. So I'm gonna start doing IRL at least by July. At least by next month. There's gonna be a whole announcement for the whole IRL shit. Let me show you my new camera. See my new camera. Where is this camera? Yo. Right, where's this camera? Yeah. Yo guys. This right here is my new camera. This is my new camera. I just bought this camera this week. I had to invest in it because I want to do more IRL shit. So the only thing I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need a camera person. Like I'm gonna need a cameraman. I'm not rich, so I don't know how to afford a cameraman, but I'm gonna need a cameraman because I want to like do more IRL, but like IRL everywhere in the UK. I'm gonna like drop a proper announcement for that. This is a Sony A7S3. It's a Sony A7S3. Let me show you guys. I've not bought a lens for it yet. But this is like my first. It's like my first proper camera. I've not bought a lens for it, so it's not gonna like properly show yet. Until I buy a lens for it, and the lens is gonna be more expensive. So I need to buy a lens by next month or ending of this month, and I need to get a backpack. So trust me when I say give me time with the whole IRL shit. Like once I've gotten this camera, just know that potentially we're gonna start doing IRL very very soon. Like more IRL in the UK. Maybe just walk around the streets. Just straight interviewing you, bro. It's just gonna be crazy, trust me. So this is my first proper IRL camera that I just got this week. I bought this camera for you guys because I want to do more IRL shit. So yeah, man, we're gonna go crazy, trust me, with this IRL.
Like so kind of Smith and
was it?
I don't know that.
Was that
company.
accounting or something?
Yeah, so they would come to you and say.
I was watching a video about
some
Sony camera the other day, and that was in it. It was more of a video camera than a photography. Though I hope we see some IRL. Yes, it is more of a video than a photography. So you're gonna be seeing more IRL I am gonna be seeing more YouTube video. I haven't posted a YouTube video for a while because I've been trying to work on the next video. So that's why. But we're gonna be seeing more YouTube video very, very soon. Trust me. Very soon.
I think we'd make it in 2027.
Okay.
No, I didn't want to do it. My dad just kind of organized everyone's lives and said, my sister, you're going to do biology, you're going to do chemistry, my brother's going to do this, and I'm going to do maths because I was always good at maths.
But was there anything that you wanted to do?
Of course. No, I can't lie to you. I just kind of copied what my day at that age, bro.
Jones was good at maths.
Makes me the most money.
Alright.
To be fair, I hear it.
My dad lined me up with a job in in the Middle East and to work for my uncle. I remember hearing you'll get 70 grand for your first year working there. So I thought that's a lot of money. So I was going to just be doing stats, you know what I mean? But then after I realized, I was like, yo, I remember waking up for uni, I'm sure I told you guys, and I'm just staring at the ceiling for 45 minutes thinking, oh my God, I hate this so much.
And then you let your parents down by being a YouTuber.
Oh shit.
Squarespace, like.
Totally forgot about odds.
I scored my first ever goal wearing United. Where, in your garden? No. In a match? In a football match.
No, initially, we all let them down. Initially, we were like, what was my kid doing?
But did you have YouTube? So always in the back of your head. So if at 2012 you wanted to be a YouTuber,
that was
always in the back.
That was in my back pocket. That was just there, just in case I wanted to pull it out and think, you know what? Everyone, all my friends tell me I'm the funniest, whatever. Let me just give it a go. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, again, I then started. I dropped out of uni, started working at Cineworld. February 2014 and obviously now I got the job. Shout out to my brother Ali Babakar Hill, if you're watching, I love you, my brother, because times it was hard to get the jobs.
Chewbacca,
but he's Chewbacca. He was in my early vlogs. So I was like, yo bro, I need a job because I need to fund this YouTube dream that I have. And he was like to me, yo, I know the supervisor that works at Cineworld, I'll get you the job like this. So I said, we're lit.
So was AJ the supervisor?
No. So boom, now I've gone to the job interview, but you know the day of my job interview, I had a surgery on my ear. This cut that I have.
That was on the same day?
That was the same day, bro. So I've come to my work interview 2 hours after the surgery, patched up. And I was like, how you doing? Okay, like tweaking. And she goes to me, what just happened? I said, I just came out of the surgery table. She goes, now? I said, yeah, 2 hours ago. She goes, you got the job. She said, don't even worry about
still came.
Yeah, well, like, because the fact that you come shows your commitment. And she effed up because I came late so many times for way less. But obviously I ended up getting the job February. By the time February, they employed 10 new people. About 4 of them were horrible at their job. So they got rid of them by March. So in March, what do they need to do? They need to take in more applicants. This guy applied in March.
So what's your story? So how did you apply? How did you know about the cinema?
Yeah, you know what? I've never asked him.
Yeah, so what's your story getting that, like, applying for this cinema?
That was my first job. I didn't have a job before that. And I used to stay at home, play Overwatch. And
nothing's changed.
Like nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
And
I've never worked in cinema.
I used to do a couple of things. I used to do like small filmmaking stuff and stuff like that.
Photography as well, no?
Yeah, I used to do photography and stuff like that. So
Photographing what?
I used to usually like street photography. Like I used to just have like this small website, which is crazy.
So you just had a camera basically.
Like he was like a private investigator, so you get hired by men who think their wife's cheating. So,
No. I had a website that I promise you it had 0 views. No one ever went on that website.
Yeah,
How do you know?
I remember that website.
My name was HTML beforehand. I used to have a photography. I used to take photos of like. I used to basically go out with friends just to learn how to use my camera. So we used to go around London taking pics. But anyways, it was time to get a real job and stop being a bum. So. What's that place called? Wembley called again? What's that block called?
Outlet.
Yeah, they built the outlet, Wembley Outlet, and then when they built it, they started working on the cinema, and then when they built on the cinema, I think I randomly just went online. I was like, yo, job's near me. and I saw the Cineworld were applying, and I remember I applied for it.
Yeah, that's crazy though. That's fun to be fair.
Bro, it's like you're gonna.
I'm on like videos. Videographer.
You know, there's 4 steps. Bro, there's 4 steps. It was like interview. I remember.
Interview, private call. Then you go to a group interview. Did you go? Did you group interview?
Yeah, 100% with the big screen, screen line. They had all in screen line.
And they're talking about the craziest stuff, and I'm there like this. You have to do an exam.
Bro, it's not an exam.
Like a test. Like you watch the.
What do you do in this situation?
Yeah.
And
Like what kind of situation? Like
so,
what?
for example, a customer comes and asks you for a large popcorn, right? Then comes back and realizes that they don't want a large, they want a medium now. So you have to give them a refund. What do you then do?
Oh yeah, and also
I'll just say ask the supervisor. Yes.
Yeah, and also they have stuff like if there's an attack. What do you do?
Yeah, oh yes.
Stuff like that. It's crazy.
The T attack, we don't want to say it, of course.
Joking.
Yeah.
So what was your answer in that?
My one was something about going, in real life, I'm running as fast as I can. But obviously you have to tell them what they want to hear.
Calm.
But bear in mind, I told you about my boy Ali that's already worked there for 2 years. He gave me all the answers.
Oh, easy.
I had it already.
I got it.
So you have to work it out.
Bro,
I had it in my pocket.
I didn't know no one.
Well, how about this? Wallahi, when I was doing that test, there was a girl.
But you play guitar. Well, that's hard though. I remember that. I used to try and play. I used to know a little bit about the violin, just a little bit back then when I was in school. But now, totally forgotten. And I used to play the trumpet in school. So I can play trumpet right now.
I know you know. She obviously came up to me during the test and saying, "Let's write that one there."
First.
And I said, thanks. Because she was friends. I didn't get it. So, but you actually busted it.
Hey,
you're a real one.
To be fair, obviously, like I don't come in yet, but when I knew you guys, you were still working there.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
You just walked around like you were the man.
I was the guy.
He was still a big jobs worth.
The biggest job of all time.
Let me explain, yeah.
What's the job? As someone that goes above and beyond for their job and like works for every. So bear in mind,
I
I'm
never
saying
expected that.
2014 February I started. 2014 March, the month after March 1st. I still remember. I see some 3'9". Bear in mind.
Wait. You're skipping something.
What?
I used to see you at Power League Wembley, yeah?
Yeah.
And that's why when I first walked in, the first day I walked in, I got put. Basically, they don't trust you on the tills.
Of course.
They just go when you walk in, they're just like,
straight to the
listen,
floor.
we don't trust you yet. Go clean. They literally give you a broom and a bag and they tell you go clean.
Yeah.
I walked into the.
No words. They just they're not written down. I made another from the heart. Wait, so did you record them then? Did you record them? Is it online?
Into the screen, and I see this guy standing there. First thing is, I've seen this guy somewhere.
Yeah.
Where have I seen this guy? And then I remember it was Power League. He used to play there, and we generally used to just walk past each other.
Same area.
I remember my goals. I don't remember this.
Yeah, look at this guy. But then he started beg friending me and stuff.
Crazy! No, but obviously, I got told, yo, the newbies are starting now. And bear in mind, I'm newish. I just got on the tills last week. Yeah. So they said, yo, we need you to kind of like, show the newbies. I'm saying, I got you. I walked in, I said, yo, you lot, so listen, this is how you do the screen, but obviously I'm talking to everyone, but I don't know why. What kind of just drew me to this guy? Because I've seen him before, maybe Somali. Yeah. Like with me, Somalis, as soon as growing up, he kind of just clicked straight away.
There's a gym group round the corner with actual free work.
Hey, listen, it's at work right now. Go, bitch, hurry up, man, this guy.
Nah, that's crazy.
It's at work right now. Go, bitch, listen, hurry up, man.
That's crazy. I can't lie.
Everyone kind of leaves the screen. It's just me and AJ now. So
when you found that you were the same age, were you shocked?
I couldn't. I straight away said, "Yo, you 15 or something." And what did I say? I said something about your age.
Yeah, he's violating for height and stuff.
Nah, they aren't recorded. Just make them. Nah, they aren't recorded. Just make them easy to play. I just like to play around. I might record them. Yeah, bro, you should record them. You should record them and just put them out. You never know. A lot of people might listen to it and like you can blow up from there. A lot of people might buy it. You never know, to be fair. You should always like give it a shot, like regardless.
You see the way this guy used to dress for work, yeah? His trousers were down there. His trousers were down there. I used to see his whole boxes.
Let me tell you for fact. Till now, you don't have your Cineworld track.
Yeah.
The red one.
Is it?
You got it. You gave it to me.
You should have brought it.
I forgot. When he left Cineworld, I remember I
asked for it. Yeah, because the rest to be weird. You used to ask for stuff. You asked for my vest that I used to wear. Why? I don't know why.
There was a famous. Yeah,
I can't like it. It had about 1,000 appearances.
There was a blue.
No, but you used to be that guy though. You used to like. You know he likes that type of clothing, yeah? Where if you give him an Aldi hat, he'll like that. You're that guy. You're one of those guys.
One sec. Let me wash my hand.
If you give him like a brand,
I might do it.
But yeah, nice. So,
I enjoy it.
Worked at Cineworld, whatever.
Yeah, you should.
Just became friends automatically, just because like the Somali thing. Maybe obviously he was from down the road from where I grew up in, so it was kind of like we just became friends. And then I think slowly I was telling him, yo, like I got a dream to make YouTube videos. And then he was like, yo, I record. I know my way around a camera. You know, I started at college for this. So then ideally it was meant to be I start YouTube videos. AJ helps me on the film front of things. So then boom, I've obviously started my my YouTube channel, whatever. AJ just kind of seeing how it's going. I'm doing my thing. I think 2-3 videos in, I get a DM from a man called AFC Sharky. And then that's when now he said to me, I don't know, I could get the messages up now, but it was
I remember exactly.
Yeah, go on, what was it?
So I was obviously on Twitter and I followed Ilyas on Twitter. So I knew Ilyas through mutual friends.
Yeah.
And you knew Ilyas, but we didn't know each other.
Yeah.
So I think Ilyas must have retweeted your video on my timeline.
Yeah.
Look at this, look at the chances. I opened the video and I recognized Ibra.
My friend in my video, that was in my video.
Yeah. The reason I recognized Ibra is my mum and his mum were friends before we were born. So for the first 10 years of my life, me and Ibra like grew up kind of together. Like I would go to his house, whatever, and I remember he was doing karate and all that stuff.
He was
and then I kind of like, we kind of separated, you know, for like 10, 15 years because we moved around. I went to like North London, whatever. And I recognized Ibra, so I DM'd him saying, yo, that guy in your video, is his mum so-and-so? That's the first message I sent you. And you said, yeah. I said, oh my God, nah, I know him, blah, blah. Then we just started talking about YouTube. And I was like, oh, where you from? Same raps, obviously. I can say.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Look at the mid.
10 minutes away from each other. Yeah. And we'll seen each other. Somali, same age, down the road from each other. He had 2 videos. I had 1 video on my channel. And we just started talking. And then I think it was a few messages in. This guy.
Yo, what's going on, Imam?
Is that how you talk in real life?
Yeah, it was too positive.
There's a famous message. Guys messaging like, hey mate, how are you? I was like, hey mate, how are you doing?
You have to remember when we grew up.
And he replied saying, you're bare formal. I got the screenshot.
I said,
you're proper formal. Is that how you are?
What were you thinking when you read that message?
Bro, I don't know. I was just
confused. Bro, say you're proper formal.
Right. I'm in Harlesden, Northwest.
Like, bro, you're telling me you're from Harlesden. That's the gutter. For people that don't know what Harlesden is, it's like the street. It's even worse than where I grew up in. So then when I'm seeing a brother saying he's from Harlesden, saying, hey, mate, everything's well, cool, cheeky.
It's confusing.
I said, what the who's this guy? Everyone I grew up with, my ends, we all speak the same, like slang, blah, 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 even AJ, all slang. So when I'm seeing this brother saying he's from Harlesden and he's talking like that, I was just confused. I was like,
you didn't know at that point I was living in Harlesden for 1 year.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, all good, man. Thanks for joining.
Even when Darkness first met this guy, he goes, yo, he's proper posh. I said, I know, blood, but I like him.
But we never seen that before. We never seen that from where we never seen like posh, especially if you're Marley as well.
That's what we used to say.
I just don't speak slang.
We say posh, but all it was
for us, if you're not speaking slang, it's posh.
If you're not, yeah.
But now, obviously, as a grown man, it's just being well spoken, which is what you want to adhere to. But unfortunately, growing up where we grew up, it's just kind of like if you're not speaking like us, you're weird. But anyway,
that was September 6th, 2015.
It's kind of
2015.
I remember that.
Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Where you from?
After that, it was literally like. Okay, we lived down the road. I think we went first time we physically met was football, Power League.
Yeah, Power League.
Same thing. We physically first time met, went Power League. You invited me to a session, and we went to record. I wanted to record a video at Power League, and you said my good friend AJ can record it for you.
Yeah,
there's a camera. So then I went. My dad had given me a camera. It was like a Canon 50D. It was a rubbish camera. And then went Power League. AJ's there. First thing I said, oh, can you hold it for me? Never knew this guy in my life. He violated the camera.
What I do?
Oh yeah, he cussed it. I remember that.
What did he do?
I remember that.
What did I say?
You kind of went,
this camera's dead.
But you kind of like.
Oh, America, that's hard.
I don't remember this.
Because this guy knew about cameras. Obviously, we don't know anything about it.
I didn't know. So you told me the camera was dead. Fair enough.
Did you feel some type of way about that?
Me, but it's not deep with it. Like whatever. So
sorry now. Say sorry now.
Even though, it's cool. But then he helped us film. Yeah, and then he helped us film, and then it was good, whatever. And then second video, I think properly. Then you cut my hair, and then one more story. Then he came to film a video of me, you, and Jetman, like Who's Mosaic 2. Yeah. He was there as the videographer. We filmed the whole video.
Take what you do best.
Nah, he actually violated the camera. That's crazy.
He didn't press record.
Let me back myself now.
I swear to
God.
Turn the music down. The music. There's no music anywhere.
Hey, the man was saying some crazy jokes. I'm like this,
No, I know you.
I forget about the camera. I'm with the man back.
Wait,
it's
so
different. It's like.
Bro, just imagine, you give your mate a camera to record for you, to shoot a video, and you haven't even pressed the record, bro. That's crazy. But you haven't pressed the record.
Oh,
how did you bring that up?
I don't remember, but all I remember was once. I don't remember exactly when I figured out it wasn't rolling. I genuinely believe it was at the end when they're done, and then we're like, okay, let's look at that. And I scrolled through. Where's the clip? And then when the clip wasn't there, I just tweaked. I didn't even know what happened. But I'm not gonna lie to you.
We filmed it.
Has that happened to you lot before?
What? I remember eating chips.
Filming a video, rookie mistakes.
Bro, at the time, we had no money. This guy spent about £20 on chips, just loads of chips. And it was a challenge to eat all these chips. What kind of video is that, by the way?
That's the kind of videos back in the day.
Yeah. So obviously, bro, he's spent all that money, ate the chip, boom, 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 proved the thing. I think the mic was out. You know how I remember the DSLR cameras? Ooh, the whole and I remember he's
That's
like
pain.
the whole day, and I was just standing around that place, like, almost crying of laughter.
No, the worst sound is when you hit shh.
That's the tune the Microsoft.
Yeah, the
Because even if it's plugged in, you gotta flick it up in the middle, not too high. In the middle, so it's green. You know when it's going red, the battery's low, but you can still use it.
You can still use it, but no, still that's scary.
It's still
I
scary.
go to the shop, and ride it down late. Yo,
bro, back in the days, back in the days.
but obviously that's then how.
I don't even know. What's the name of the channel? Bow something?
Us three, man.
Then us three, yeah.
You two, man. So you guys are probably thinking, when did this all happen? You want to chat to us?
Okay, so you guys released a video together, which you were meant to film, but you didn't film.
Fire in the car park. That's another AJ story. We asked AJ to film it.
And what happened?
Would I have again?
Fire in the car park.
And what happened?
I think you were either busy or you just said nah.
I think
and
I
then
might
we
be
got
in
Lawai to
college.
film it. Do you remember?
Yes.
Because originally we were going to get you to film it, but
I know, I remember.
I think you couldn't do it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you weren't involved that day. I remember because you couldn't do it, and then Lawai did it, and then we did it same day, and then that's when you saw it for the first time. So he wasn't involved in that one. It was me, him, Jetman, and Lawai filming.
Yeah. I remember that part, but this is obviously like a competition to go and meet with Joe Weller.
Go Fort Park with Joe Weller.
Go Fort Park with Joe Weller. So
That's
He finally announced. I saw a JD video.
No,
said
bro,
we're
no,
winning.
we had it in our group chat. We loved it off in our group chat.
Really?
So we were like,
Damn, man, pretend like you don't
Bow
No,
is
me and Zeus.
Bow is half blind.
When they were
the
making
Rari group chat. There we go. Yeah.
Bow
So
is
when you guys
half
making
blind.
that music.
Yeah. No,
All right.
The fire in the car park.
Yeah.
Joella.
The name is a bit funny, to be fair.
No.
And
That's what would.
I
He never announced who won, right?
Joe Weller.
Bro, nah, that's crazy. Thank you very much, for real,
You
though.
guys won.
Yeah, now
I'm
in
not going Fort
2025.
Park with you.
Thank you very much, for real, though.
I said, get lost, Joe Weller.
You lot miles are going Fort Park now.
No, because you think there's not enough traction. No one cares about that. I had like 8 views, bro.
Yeah, that's
No,
funny.
absolutely. Like, it was my good friend or our good friend Naz who brought it up. And
He
said,
commented. He was one of the first commenters on that video.
Yeah, look, but this guy is the absolute realest guy, Naz, and he was like, oh no, this one's the best one. We're all like, yeah, this is the best one. Do you not remember everyone doing one?
No, I don't.
And
I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely don't.
So there was somebody, and we were like, oh, this is the best one. But like, Naz obviously commented on the video.
Yeah.
And then there was a random Omegle meetup. Whose was it?
It was one of them ones where
It was a YouTube community
YouTubers
one.
would do one and then you could search a keyword.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but I think it was just the YouTube community. Like, oh, put this one. So it's like you're just skipping, you're just seeing everyone that's put that specific keyword.
Yeah.
You know. So there was that.
It was like because in the smaller YouTube community back in the day, anyone who had between 100 to 5,000 subscribers, something like that. It was actually quite a tight community where everyone kind of knew each other.
Yep.
So so this was going on Twitter, and that was then linked to Omegle. So we were on Omegle, and then randomly now my screen's off. Yeah.
Dark.
So my
no camera on, no camera.
I had my screen off, and I was just kind of skipping through to see who was on there, and then I see Sharky on there. And I forget my screen's off, yeah? So I just started...
you start rapping my lyrics.
I need to go on Omegle, I can't lie.
Bear in mind, I have 500 subs. I'm thinking, what is...
You must be, you feel like a celeb.
I'm thinking, I felt like Usher.
Yeah.
Someone's singing to me, let it burn. Bro, I was confused. He's singing, can't chat to me. I'm like, who are you? And his camera's off.
How's your camera off?
No, but the weird part was, you didn't address that my camera was off until the next time.
Because then, then we just moved on. And then we linked back up again on because Amigo, I think maybe might have had like no more than 50 YouTubers. So you meet the same person again. And then we met each other again.
And then
the same Amigo.
I did like the same thing
and then
again,
the same
right?
thing, but then I was like, I think I said to camera's off, we turned it on. I think maybe followed each other on Twitter at that point.
Yeah.
And then it was one of them ones where then we just built like Twitter friends because those days when you like a video on YouTube, it goes on Twitter.
Yeah.
So it was one of them ones where
I want to get on Omegle, but I think I would need a different camera for that.
He replied to every single person.
I'll need like a normal,
like
small camera for that one.
And then March 2016 was
like a webcam.
Insomnia.
And bear in mind, at this point, we all had under 1,000 subscribers, right? All of us, every single one of us.
We walked into Insomnia. I remember I specifically had about 900 subs.
So and at that point, so then you started liking my videos. Then I remember randomly you started liking my videos as well.
Yeah, you put me on.
Yeah.
And then in that Insomnia, which I was going to with Kenny
in Birmingham.
Yeah. So then we were going together.
Yeah.
And then you guys were all going together.
Yeah.
And that's when you'd also started your channel at this point.
He
So I
just
remember-
started, I think,
like
in
one
like
video.
January or
I
something.
think, I think it was like I was less than 1,000 subs going to something.
We were less than. We were
I think the aim was 500. I think I had a goal going. I said I want to get to somebody about
You
500.
had just started, so you had a couple hundred. Yeah, you had a few hundred. Yeah.
That Insomnia, you had 900 subs.
I remember I had about 900 subs.
900 subs. So what? At that point, I had what? I think maybe I had like 1,200.
Yeah, you
had the most. I had the
Because
most.
that Insomnia was right in the March, and then I got back, and April 5th, I uploaded the Pirate video.
Wait,
so a week after I went from.
And what's the Pirate video?
The Pirate video. It's got like 5 million views now, and then like it was a bit because Pirate scored. Dimitri Payet is a big reason why I'm here. He scored a free kick against Crystal Palace, where the ball went so high and went top corner. Yeah. He scored that on the Saturday, and then we went to Drapersfield, I think, on a Monday or something, and I released a video on the Tuesday of us practicing the same free kick. None of us scored it, but obviously titled Dimitri Payet free kick challenge. That's what we were trying to do. It's a 3-minute video, and then in the thumbnail, what I did was it was us in the wall, when there was Dimitri Payet taking the free kick.
So it looked like that was
it was a new level clickbait.
That was like the start of clickbait.
Yeah, it was a new level clickbait. At that point, no one done that specific
start clickbait.
Yeah, and that video flew.
Last of Us.
Dimitri was blowing off with the band.
I'm not too sure, but very soon.
Just because people
it might not be like because I want to first of all focus on IRL for a while.
I was first sometimes.
I want to like start like on IRL first before
I
like
got so much hate comments, but I went from 1,000 subs in 1 month.
I want to like do IRL, yeah. Because I believe that if I do more IRL shit, yeah, I'll get more people watching. So once I do The Last of Us, it's not just be me and you, or me and you and one other person. It will like be like more people. So I want to do more IRL shit before I start doing The Last of Us.
Yeah, but
and also I also want to do GTA San Andreas. I want to play GTA San Andreas very soon.
15,000 subs in a month. And in that whole April, I gained so much. Yeah.
Did everyone have like a video like that? For one of their first videos. What was that one of your first?
Kenny.
Yeah, I wanted.
What was your first video like?
My one, the first one that blew, or the first one?
Video that really just started flying for you.
When I taught my little brother how to drive.
Yes,
but it's weird
that's
because
clickbait too.
Yeah, that was serious clickbait.
That thumbnail was crazy. There's wisdom in the driving seat. You that was amazing.
But even before that, remember I had the clown thing as well. That kind of went viral, but kind of
Can we speak about that a little bit quickly because we're going off track? Because that one, you went on the news.
Yeah, I know. ITV News.
He was on ITV News and he still trolled. Said something about Keemstar or something.
No, that was so huge. He was like, yeah, just say it. I was like, why?
Give them a bit of context at least.
So basically in 2016, there was a clown, a killer clown trend that was going around. Yep. So I decided to get a chainsaw and film my version of the video in a uni campus.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the uni campus.
How old you are, by the way, just to make
sure.
I
was.
He was a grown man. He was 18 maybe.
Yeah, but also
18,
it wasn't real.
It was a real chainsaw.
No, the chainsaw was real.
Yeah,
but the people you were
chasing. No, the people wasn't real. Yeah, the people wasn't real.
So the people were real.
Because it was like
they were real humans.
No,
they knew they were in on it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So you recorded a fake prank?
He did a fake prank. Everyone.
This guy did a fake prank.
Fake boy.
Hey, he brought a real chainsaw to a uni.
How do you even get a real chainsaw to a uni?
But yeah, overnight when I posted it. What happened was my video didn't go viral. A student that was recording like behind the scene that went viral on Twitter, and that went absolutely everywhere bonkers. Within 24 hours, my phone was blowing up. ITV News, BBC News. I was on the front page of newspapers. It was crazy.
But you have to give context because this is what's outrageous, yeah.
What?
So Kenny's was fake. It was very, and it was very open about the fact that it wasn't real.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the fact that so he did this video which wasn't real, but everyone was framing it like it was real, even though he was saying it wasn't.
Yeah.
He did an interview. I swear you did an interview with the paper
live,
as well.
bro, live.
Oh no, but with the paper as well, right?
I did it. No, I didn't do it with the paper because papers they can twist your words in it. So I decided to just go live and say
But I remember that there was like an article, and in this article they spoke about one guy who actually went and ran around
for real,
with a chainsaw chasing people with to do this prank, and he did it real. Kenny did it fake. They had Kenny's face
on the front,
the most thuggest picture of Kenny. And if you looked at it and you look at the article,
you just
think
that's mental. But that's crazy.
That's outrageous what they did.
I haven't seen the chainsaw in a while.
From ever entering that campus as well.
But yeah, that was 2016, and then we met for the first time.
Yeah,
well, like
in that year, Insomnia, which was an event, like a gaming event in Birmingham, and that's when we all first met for the first time, and it was kind of like.
Yeah.
Is that Insomnia where we're all in one hotel room?
Wow. Yeah. Humble beginnings, man.
Are you on visa?
Four.
How many beds?
It's 2 beds.
4 people, 2 beds.
Guess who slept on the floor?
AJ slept on the
AJ.
floor. Me and Sharky on a double bed together.
It was a bunk
and
bed
there
as
was
well.
a bunk bed, which was on top of that double bed. It was Loai.
Yeah.
So that was one Ibis hotel room, which was like 69 quid.
Yeah, we
so
shared
I think
it,
everyone paid that 20
Hey,
quid
I
each
can't
or
believe
something.
that. We all split £60. It's like
Yeah,
60
we didn't
something
have
pounds.
nothing, bro. We had
all
no
split
money,
it.
my brother.
And then
Even
we
that train
all-
ticket was heavy. I said, rah, 23 nugs. That's a lot
Look
of
how
money.
much we wanted to do well. Like,
Yeah, we wanted
like,
to
we
do
need
so
to be
well,
able to
yeah.
like-
I remember
we
when I
need to
told my
be able
mum about Birmingham. I still remember. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, okay, YouTube thing. She looked at me. She was like, you're going all the way to Birmingham to meet people. I said, yeah. She goes, dude, I was a sicko. You know,
to- we were on rations.
Yes, you think it was
She
sick
just
in
didn't know
there.
what I was doing in my room.
And you know what kills it as well? That was the first time I met Nico, yeah? But you know I could never say your surname properly.
At that point?
At that point. So I've got actually a video. I'm going to show you right now, yeah?
How did you used to say it?
Hey, video
Well,
creator.
let's have a look.
We know you.
Is it gonna show us the
It's
video
about
though?
more than getting the job done.
Is it gonna show us the video?
I want to hear this.
It's flipping hilarious. I never wanted to say his surname, so I kind of just scan over it quickly
Yeah.
because I knew I couldn't say it properly.
I'm that kind of person
So,
as well.
yeah, I'm that person.
Nicholas,
so watch,
I'm
yeah?
Alright, cool, I'm here, Mr. Nicholas. Over there.
So I laughed. I laughed to kind of forget about that. Yeah, what's it? Nicholas, and I laughed. What's it?
He was beating me 2-0 comfortably. And then I've got into gear mode and then guess what happened? We're drawing right now. Are you going to be here tomorrow, right? Yeah. So I'm going to message tomorrow. Look, I'm definitely going to see his face again. Yeah. Go subscribe to Mr. Nicholas.
I said, Omelanana.
Nah, that's crazy. I've got an idea for something you could do for subs. Another stream I watched called Point Crowd. Did a stream non-stop for over a week. You could, oh shit, I could not read everything. Over a week, you could try that. Would people watch that? You could do also. Yes, I'm gonna do something like that, but that's gonna be in August. I'm already planning to do something like that. It's not gonna be in this house. It's gonna be in an Airbnb in London. So I'm trying to like save up for that because when I did that one, there's a lot of activities that is gonna be on that stuff, and there's a lot of guests like content creators like that are in the UK that I plan on inviting for it. So yeah, I plan on doing that. I'm definitely gonna do that. It's gonna be a 1 week subathon. It's gonna be a whole 1 week, 7-day subathon non-stop. This is not just gaming. This is like doing crazy shit whereby I'm like out in London doing crazy shit in IRL. I'm like, maybe I can like invite like about 7 friends over. Maybe I can invite like 7 friends over, and we can do like a water gun fight. We can do like water gun, or we can just like play like different loads of games. So yeah, I'm planning on doing that one in August. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm planning this summer. So from July with the IRL, play GTA. But there's just a lot of things that I'm planning that I don't want to like announce them yet until when it's like closer to the time. Then it will not be like a surprise. But yeah, I plan on doing that for sure.
That video back, I said, oh my god! And now I remembered. Wallah, I couldn't say his surname.
Why not?
I just because I didn't like, you know when you don't pay too much attention to someone's surname, you just know that their name's Nico, right?
Yeah.
So I was like Nico, and then I was like, now because there's a YouTube channel.
No, it was Nicholas then. It was Nicholas then.
Was it Nicholas?
Yeah.
It was Nicholas Omalana.
Yeah. The reason I took out the Nicholas is I had a whole reason why my videos weren't doing well was because the Nicholas was too popular.
Yeah.
So
I remember when he made that
Still
change.
proud of that
Remember
as
when
well.
that change, bro?
No, but genuinely, I couldn't say your surname. So I remember when I watched this video randomly on TikTok, I was like, oh yeah, I remember I couldn't say his surname for about 2 weeks. Then I ended up going home thinking, when I actually met this guy, I was like, yeah, he's actually a cool person.
Yeah.
I was like, F it, let me see. I was like, Nicholas Omalana. I said, cool. Now I got it.
Yeah.
But I remember that video just being so funny. I couldn't say his name.
Yeah,
well, I couldn't say his name. And he didn't even clock it.
That's crazy.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bro. But yeah, that's when but me and him clicked straight away because of FIFA.
Yeah,
like I used to be the guy at FIFA.
Both of you
No one
entered
could
that
chat to me.
tournament.
Huh?
Both of you entered that
And
tournament.
you won
I
the
won the whole
first
tournament.
day, yeah.
£250.
No, fair play.
But the only
that's a big
person,
win at that time.
the only person that I couldn't beat was this guy.
Back
He
then.
used to give me headache. You know how everyone's got a bogey player?
Yeah.
Like, it was this guy. So I remember that's why I even liked him more. So I'm going to keep playing this guy till I beat him. But yeah, that's how we clicked. But in terms of what was you guys' first impression on each other?
He used to do some dark stuff when it comes to FIFA. Remember, you knew I was shit. So every time we would do like a pizza wager, and every time he would win. Every single time. Because I thought one day I might actually be.
What's DOFE? What is that? What's DOFE?
No, for real. The way I used to speak to Ken, I was like, Kenny, you got me this time. and I was like, I'll play with this team. You play with this team.
Bro, he would start off so shit. I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually gonna win. Slowly, bro. Just smoke me.
2-0 head start. I remember. Yeah. I was
How
doing
many
that
pizzas?
stuff.
How many pizzas?
What's D of E? What does that mean? Maybe I'm not clocking it. What does that mean?
How many pieces do you reckon, Ivan?
8 minimum.
Yeah, no, there's a
minimum.
lot of pieces.
Minimum.
And those pieces will last 2 days. And I'm half pieces one night.
Duke of Edinburgh. What is that? Is that an exam or I'm confused?
Hey, elite. What was you guys' first impression on each other? You remember?
Well, Kenny was quiet. I remember we met both of them. Like it was. Kenny.
Oh, it's a camping thing. Oh, you're going camping. Bro, you know what? I've never been camping before. I never done any of that in school. Bro, that was not for me. I've never been camping before. But I would love to go camping though. Proper. I would love to go camping. But if I go camping, yeah, it will be a YouTube video. I want to go camping this summer, but I don't know where to go camping. Like, where would be the best place to go camping? Like, even if it's just for one night, just like stay in the forest just for one night. Where do you guys think would be the best place to actually go camping? Any recommendation?
He was quiet.
I remember. Yeah.
To me, it was just Nico's friend.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
He had a bright
I didn't really know
blue
Nico
t-shirt
Kenny
on,
too
like,
tough.
you know what I mean? It was weird. He had a weird fit on.
But to be fair,
Where's the best place though to go camping?
I don't know if I can say. You can't if you want. I don't know if we can say
I'll
on the
beep
pod
it.
though. Bro, he called.
We're gonna beat this stuff. There's no point.
Why? I like both. Oh, near Dorking. What is that? Like Boxer near Dorking. It's a campsite near Awesome. Alright. Nah, wait. Where's the other place again? HOSAAM. Where is this? Oh, Sussex. Where the fuck is Sussex? There's a lake and a talk shop. Sussex. Where is this? Oh, this is Southside. Oh, this is like Southside. Box Hill. Oh. What, is this a lake? Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, you get a train to Horsham. But I don't even know where this place is. Yeah, I get a train here. Wait, so what? You have to drive down here then? Because I don't think there's a train station around here. Nah, you're gonna have to drive down there then. Bro, that's far. Nah, bro. Good luck with that one. But this does not really look like camping though. It hasn't got green lands though. Like, if I want to go camping, yeah, I want to go camping inside the forest. Alright. Alright, you know. Oh. Alright. Ocean campsite. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so they've got good campsites on here. Alright. Ocean campsites. Oh, alright. Alright. Not bad though. But personally, if I want to go camping, yeah, I think I would rather go camping. Not a year. I'll go camping inside the forest, like inside the tree. Oh, it's not too far from you then. That's not bad. If I want to go camping, this place is still open. I'd want to go camping inside the forest. For real, I feel that would be sick personally. So I would love to go camping, but inside the forest. But I would love to go camping. If I go camping, to be like a YouTube video. It can't be a stream because of the network. But that's hard though. I've never been camping before, but I'd love to go camping though. Never been camping, but I would love to.
You can still give the context.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I didn't really speak too much.
Yeah. True.
It was more just like I remember because I already knew Nico from online and we met.
And you don't really play FIFA like that.
And you weren't really playing, so you were there like around.
Football. Yeah. I was just chilling.
Yeah. You were there for one day, right?
Skull Park.
Yeah, you weren't even there the whole time.
Skull Park.
You weren't there the whole time.
No, I think I was just there.
So there for the first day.
Was that the Insomnia KSI performed Lamborghini?
No.
For some reason, that's all I can remember.
That might have been 55 or something.
That was the one in Coventry.
55.
This one was in Birmingham.
Yeah, contract's not bad.
Yeah. So sorry, you guys have seen KSI perform Lamborghini in Coventry?
No, he had.
You were there. There's no way.
Why are you lying? Why are you lying? He's a fanboy.
You went all the way to Coventry.
I'll tell you for free. Nico used to drag me to all these YouTube events. You know that. There's no way I'd go there by myself.
Lamborghini. All right.
Man, Lamborghini's riding in my Lamborghini.
When I saw that video, I realized that you can make proper money. Well, I think that's what inspired me even more.
True.
So I said, my goal was, what was your last goals from YouTube? Like, I can't lie though. When I saw that video, I realized that you can make proper money. Well, I think that's what inspired me even more. So I said, my goal was, what was your last goals from YouTube? Like, what did you want to achieve? Because my thing always was, I want to make £2,000 a month.
£2,000 a month.
See, I never looked at it in a money perspective.
Oh, that's nice. So you make me look crazy. Okay,
No, everyone's different.
No, generally, all jokes aside.
But like,
because you went, you know what? Like, make it a career, like a sustainable career. It's not deep.
I see. I never thought about career. I'm not sure if this is like just me being dumb or whatever.
Yeah.
I never thought about career. I never thought about money. I just did it because I like the film. I like the filming and stuff like that. And then when I realized, hey, we can make a little money here. That drove you to kind of carry on because we were kind of similar in terms of whatever paycheck YouTube gave us, even if at the beginning when it was like £5-10, we used to wait for that to come in, and that used to be straight invested.
But even then, it had the little threshold before you could drag it out.
Crazy.
It was like 50 or 100 pounds.
You thought it was crazy when we used to come out to your house, and I used to film in your house. Obviously, you used to film more videos where you didn't require too much. Like,
I just sat down.
He'd come with chocolates.
Well, I'll come to your with bags. And
I remember when he told me to come to his house, and I went to his yard, and he had a pool.
I stream it tomorrow. I might be streaming tomorrow, but it's gonna be like tomorrow night. Yeah, so I might be streaming tomorrow, but tomorrow night though. Like maybe about like 8, 9. No, not 8. Maybe about like 9. Yeah, 9. From like 9, 10. Yeah, definitely.
All that he bought and all that chocolate.
I'm still gonna be live till like midnight.
I think this guy's spending too much money. These times, bro, we had about 100 quid in our account. And I thought for me, I was like, you have to try and, you know what I mean, save your money and make as much money as possible. Whereas this guy used to invest his money a lot, but make money back, which I respect.
And it was smart because the first time I was like, you know what, he's smart. Is when he did the first sweetest drink or something like that.
Remember? Let me tell you that.
Alright, that's fine.
I was in the cinema that time.
Crazy stuff as well, colourful.
Listen to this. I was in the cinema, and what do you call that box? What do you call it?
Box bar.
No, the place where you stand and you take people's tickets.
Dropbox.
We're standing on a drop box, taking people's ticket. You're standing there for 7 hours.
Yeah.
So what I thought to myself was, I might as well just come up with some YouTube stuff while I'm out here. So 7 hours I'm standing there, and I'm just taking people's ticket, go to room 3, screen 4, screen 5. So I was sitting there, and I had my phone, and I kept looking at what was banging at the time. And there was a channel, I forgot exactly what the channel name was. There was a dude who used to do challenges.
Yeah, that's fine. I won't be streaming on Monday and Tuesday. I won't be streaming on Monday and Tuesday because I have things to do on Monday and Tuesday. So I'm going to stream today and tomorrow, but I won't stream on Monday and Tuesday. I probably won't stream till like Wednesday after tomorrow.
What are you talking about? Just Dustin.
No, it wasn't just Dustin. It was this light skinned dude. It was this light skinned dude, and basically he'd done a video where he done like the sourest drink in the world.
Yeah.
And then I remember I saw that and I saw.
Are you managing your
I know
money
this
with
guy.
Revolut? I pay.
Oh, this is banging for him, yeah?
Yeah.
If I changed to sweetest, I could bang. So that same night, I went home, I bought hella sweets and stuff, I did it in my house, and I remember I posted it, and it absolutely started flying.
I remember.
And I remember Wolfie Raps did the same video right after. And I
okay.
thought I was going to be the guy. So I did it fly. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what, I didn't know how, you know how you don't know how to react?
The best part about those times, because we were always filming with each other, and you'd come down to London a lot, and every single time, because we always uploaded so much. Like, we'll upload 3 times a week, 2 times a week, whatever. So combined was like over 10 videos a week. And then every week or so, someone will have a video that will bang. And it's mad cool to see. Like, oh shit, there you go.
Because we saw it from like 8, like we used to be happy with like 500 views.
Bro,
And then we used to come over.
About the 100 view thing.
My God.
There was a time where, bro, there was a period of time, me and Chunks, if we'd upload on the same day, we wouldn't go to sleep until our video hit 100 views. Like, we'd be on the phone. And I'd be like, refreshing, what's yours on now?
96,
96. All right, well, 78. All right, cool. I think the numbers kind of, a bang for us was like, if we got 5,000-10,000 views, we're clear.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
5,000-10,000 views. That's
Dream.
different.
I remember my first 10K.
That was gold.
Yeah, that's a dream.
10K. And when I say it, you guys remember as well.
What was it?
Reverse shopping.
Reverse shopping. Reverse shopping.
That was good video. That was good video. Good video. Good video.
That was the flyest.
No.
I remember when Shanti said to me, "Can you help me with reverse shopping?" I said, "I'm flying this. Let's go. Let me get these residual subs, man. I'm getting 400 subs overnight." What? The residuals were a thing back then. I remember when someone said, "Can you help me with this channel?" Can you help me with a video? I said, "I don't really know this guy too well, but how much subs does he have?"
Yeah.
5,000. I'm coming tomorrow.
but also the reason why that as well, because obviously it's the times where if you like a video comes to your Twitter, and I remember Bazinga and Cal Freezy, both of them specifically, they liked that video and they went on their Twitter.
Well, I'm not sure if you lot ever had this, yeah? Well, it won't happen to you because you live there. Basically, we used to go to this house, we used to go to your house so much, and I generally used to be there like almost every day. And it got to a point where I think my parents, when we were starting at the beginning, didn't start to not believe that I was at your house.
Yes, same.
And I remember
same.
I used to come home like 5 a.m. Bro, we used to go film videos until 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And then like I'll go over to his house, I'll film his video.
Yeah.
Then I'll pass the camera, same camera, I'll pass the chunk camera. He'll turn it around and he'll film my
we just
video.
came with the one SD card. I just came on.
But it,
slap it in the same camera.
That's different.
we all film videos together.
That camera
and then
was hot.
That camera. You know what the biggest game changer
amount of
was?
SD
You know what
card.
the biggest game changer investment you made? The softbox Lite.
oh, you're upgrading the yard.
bro.
Hey.
Man, them came in and saw that softball. They said,
Hey.
global.
Hey, that and the Canon
35
70D.
nugs.
Canon 70D. That one there is an OG. That's a fossil.
That's the best camera.
What camera is that? Canon 70D. The actual camera is probably very old, but let's check it out. Canon 70D. Bro, what camera is Canon 70D, bro? Bro, Canon 70D. Canon 70D. Which is Canon 70D? Is it this one? This is not bad though. Low key. 304. This is nice. Nah, this camera is actually nice. This camera is actually nice, to be fair. 200, 300. It's not bad. It is cheap though, but it's not bad.
I have the camera. I'm gonna put it up in my house, man. That is a bit of a hole, I won't lie to you. It's been rinsed by all the man. But
it was rinsed.
Yeah, I used to go to his house all the time. I used to stay there till like 5, 6 a.m. And my mum used to do this thing, where she didn't used to go to sleep until I get back.
Same.
So I started to feel bad. I was like, my mum generally used to be at yard until I come back. And then
Bro, I've got a video on my phone, my bad, of you running.
I'm sprinting.
Remember that time you used to say, you always
sprint
think
home.
that, take it easy, because I need to go.
Yeah.
I record from my window because AJ, they don't go home, pretend like he's chilled, both. See, he opens the door.
I used to
running.
Nah.
I felt bad. My mum used to stay up till late, bro.
Yeah.
So I used to run back as fast as I could, yeah. But here,
I've got a video. Well, I've got a video, my friend.
hey, I look like a sicko in that video.
I've got it. Well, I've got
you
a
woke
photo.
up. Good night, everyone.
Like full sprint.
And then I remember I used to come home all the time, and I got to a point where my mum generally, because where we grew up was rough. I mean, I didn't want to mention how bad
it's not the safest of areas.
Yeah, and his area, my area, beefing.
Hate each other.
So his area, my area, beefing. I used to walk to his house at late night every time. I used to get questioned by all the man. Every time. Then I realized this guy, he comes here. Leave him. But the first few times, I used to run into the bosses of that area, bro. Find the bosses. It was crazy.
Bad stuff.
But yeah, my mom used to think I used to do some, like, I don't know, drug dealing or something.
Nah, it was good times, man. And obviously, there was times, obviously, your parents were sleeping. Sometimes we're filming in the night.
My dad would text me.
You must have got a lot of trouble.
Yeah. No, do you know what it is? What I really love about my parents.
Your parents smashed it.
Genuinely, because for them, they were like, if my son's going to be indoors filming these little videos with his friends,
I'd rather that.
I'd rather that than him being outside. So genuinely, there was never any restrictions. And have I ever told any of you guys, you can't come to my house?
No, you never mentioned that.
And that's my mum and dad, I'll be honest, because where we're going?
No, it's funny because some videos were kind of whispering a bit lower.
Because there's times, my brother, we're filming at 3 a.m. My dad, council houses aren't built with like titanium. You know what I mean? It's very thin. Yeah. So literally one little shout, you would hear it. So I remember, how about this? One time I actually went to my dad's room and I told Ahmed the darkest to shout from downstairs. And when I heard it, I said, oh shit.
That's what they hear.
You can hear the whole convo.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So there was times where even when Darkest would say something kind of weird or crazy, and my dad would text me saying, tell him to shut up. And I'm like, oh, my bad, you get it? So I remember, but my mum and dad would always be like, anyone wants to come inside the house, like your friends come through and you know what I mean, try to fulfill your dreams. At the beginning, it kind of just thought it was like a fade, it was like a time, and this will fade out hopefully, but when they started to see us enjoying ourselves and making more videos, and then my mum started to see videos of like, we're doing this and we're doing that, we're going to these cities, and she was thinking, oh rah, this is potentially the guys that might be doing something, you know what I mean? So genuinely, I just want to shout out my rents because they genuinely were so lucky.
Big shout
out. W mom.
But like, for context, while like this is going on, obviously Kenny at the same time, he already started breaking.
But you were clear.
No, Kenny got to 1 million subs, but we were still not even 100 yet. Yeah. Like he was different level.
Kenny's
when he started doing the Fortnite stuff, you went to a different level, bro.
But that's why I missed the bonding time. I really wish I was there more, but bruv, when it's just one man running the whole YouTube channel, you know how long it can get. And on top of that, remember, I was still working at Azra at the same time. I'm doing YouTube, posting 3 times a week. I didn't even have time for myself.
I used to say to you, how come you're still there? You used to be like, nah, I'm at Asda and I'm working at YouTube.
Let's get a million views on YouTube.
I was making peas, but you know what it is? I was scared to leave. Do you know what I mean? Because I've always been working from like 15. I started at obviously McDonald's, then I went to Asda. So for me to leave that work to do YouTube full time, I was just mad scared. And then I think you convinced me to just do it. Yeah, it was you. You were like, what are you doing? I was like, just leave.
Because obviously me, I just left Cineworld. I said, save.
Those
I
times
had like 50 on my account. I said,
all right, guys.
Yeah.
Those times were so
Alright, I'm gonna go get you some.
absolutely flying.
I can't actually. I used to think whenever I see this guy, I said, he's big dog. You know, like for example, when you used to see people and be like, wow, that's big.
100%.
So I remember meeting Reeve for the first time. I think he's on 400k. I said,
Reeve.
Yeah,
even
now
you.
that is
100%.
So I remember meeting Reeve for the first time. I think he's on 400k. I said,
Reeve.
Yeah,
even you.
Now that is remember is the realest guy.
I remember we filmed with him. I remember that we filmed with Reeve.
What you guys?
Reeve was a nice guy.
Big drip.
Big drip. No, we need to get shout Reeve.
No, Reeve's the guy.
Shout out Reeve.
Everyone's got a good experience.
Like it or not, YouTube.
Kenny. Shit. Nah.
Reeve.
More like Reeve.
Reeve.
Ollie.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was big drip. I used to see him and think, why is this guy so nice and he's on 400 bags?
He's so nice. Why is he so nice?
Well, like,
this is the thing, right? So, like, when everyone else, so obviously, you were banging like the pirate video.
Yes.
Everyone had like their videos in which they were banging. My video is still getting 2K, 3K views.
Yeah. It's interesting from the ground.
But yeah. So I like, and you had your like sour sweets and stuff. So I was always trying to work out why are my vids doing well. And then I remember Reeve was like, come through, your videos are sick. He really liked my videos. Wow. So he invited me round. And he said, let's do a video together, one for his channel.
Was he filming?
Kenny filmed for me.
I still remember that.
And Reeve, number one, nicest guy.
Reeve is very nice.
And then that video which we filmed, because that's the first time that I'm in the kind of mainstream FIFA community, because like Reeves in it. Of
course.
Then that's when Toby shared it, Simon shared it. Like people were like, oh, this is a really good video. That's all because Reeve was like, oh, let's make a video together.
Reeve's the guy.
So no, for real.
Yeah,
for
I got
real.
a shout out. Finch. I'm Finch.
Wow.
Finch as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bert Chip used to look after me.
Chip,
Remember,
yeah,
what a
I
good
did
guy.
a Penalty King.
Penalty King.
Penalty King's good series.
Good series on his channel.
Chip was the first
where he's
big
the best,
like million plus sub that went on Penalty King.
I still remember when Extertinio, Alfie, one of our good friends, at the time he was friends with Bent Chip, and he said to me and Sharky, "You guys want to come go-karting with us?" I was like, "Who's there?" And he was like, "Bent Chip, I'm Finch, and that Road to Show might be in and amongst us." I said, "Road to Show." That's big drip. So I thought there's no way he's gonna be there. Obviously he wasn't there. But as obviously come now, like Chip's talking to us like we're just normal little. He's like, "Oh, what's up, man? You guys, I like your videos." So I used to think in my head that these guys really kinda, you know what I mean, showed us love when we were literally nobody. You know what I mean? So I just
you never ever forget that. I'll never ever.
I'll never forget that. I know those guys that really helped me. Like I remember about my 50k subscriber video, seeing I thought Cal Freezy was going to be in the video. That's it, and whatever. But I ended up seeing JMX, Anisson Gibb, Cal Freezy, and then Road to Shore was in the elevator.
In the
and I
lift.
said, "Yo, you reckon you could just help me with this quick clip?" Thinking he's going to say piss off. Well, he's like, "Yeah, go on, mate." I thought was you?
I was the cameraman.
Yeah, I looked at Sharks and I said,
No, that
"Where
day.
should we go, Brazil?"
That day,
We made so much money.
Gently, I thought you were
Where
never going to
should
come
we
back. I thought you were gone that day. I'm never going to see him again.
I thought if you think I'm messaging, if you think I'm seeing AJ again, me and Sharky are gonna go on this plane. We're gone. That's what I
They
thought.
were gone. You two?
No.
You were two gone.
Yeah.
You guys made it into the community.
And that was Will and Lee times, you know, BG Media when he was there. So I remember. Then we went to Will and Lee's house. Who's there?
Yeah. That was because he filmed on another day. I think that was maybe you.
Yes.
Will and Lee's.
Yeah, went to Will's house.
I said, "Yo, Will, can I jump in? Can you jump in my video?" He goes, "Yeah." I looked at the man and I said, "Who am I? 50k and I'm linking with these man."
That's another real one though. Will
and Lee, another real one. That's why whenever I see these man, it's always just a.
No, for real. Will was putting me on early as well. He's
Where was Will then? Was Will in London or was Will in
He's moved to
Newcastle.
So he was in So he's in Canary Wharf. That
Yes.
Yes. Just moved there, Grey Door.
Yeah.
Them times. And I remember that's when BG Media was flying. I think he was on like 400k, 300k.
Yeah.
But he was the guy.
He was.
So in my head,
Yeah.
So I thought, how is this guy let me in his yard? So I couldn't believe it, genuinely. But it was mad times, man.
That's crazy. I remember. I thought, we lost.
Because them times we used to like look at ourselves and see ourselves on maybe under 100k subs, 40, 50, and thought, we're doing well. But when we look up at the YouTube UK scene and we're looking at these guys on 400, 500,
mental.
And we used to think
they're gone.
They're gone. But then KSI wasn't even. I think he was on 10 mil at that.
Bro,
I didn't think about it. I was like, I don't
dimension.
know. This guy's
Galaxy.
But genuinely, that was like the come up. Is there anything we're missing? You reckon?
Nah. I think.
What about you? When you start changing the vignette from your thumbnails, you start.
What's the vignette? What is vignette? This guy, yeah?
The black bars.
No, I know it, but I'm saying people.
Hey, you guys know what vignette is.
Of course they do. If that sounds like a
Those are good times, man.
No, because my videos weren't doing well. I remember Ken always used to tell me, "Yo,
long videos.
So like obviously we're always all speaking, and Kenny is like, Ken said, long videos, and I was just never doing. I was trying to stick to the skits. I remember then when I went uni, I was like, you know what? I really don't want to go uni. Let me just try and drop a long video. Why did the first long video bang? Flew.
Do you remember we left uni after a day, by the way?
Yeah, we did.
These two signed up to uni and left after the same day.
I remember.
No, but all uni dropouts.
Wait.
I
remember.
What uni?
All three of us.
University of the Arts in London.
Yeah.
You're joking.
I left after a day, bro.
What were you studying?
Nothing.
Film production.
Yeah.
You did the same thing.
Yeah,
We
I left
all three of us
after
did the
the
same thing.
day.
We left on the. I went one day.
Yeah, we're all
Really?
So
I did a month.
You didn't go uni, right?
I went for one day.
One day.
You went for one day.
One day.
I went for about 6 months.
One day.
1 month.
You was one day.
Yeah,
All
one
of
day.
us
I didn't
together
know
didn't
that.
do over
Complete
7
a
months.
year.
No, but you almost did a year and then you got kicked out.
I don't want to say the uni. I was there for like a month and then I got kicked out. So
Why?
Wait, you got kicked
Why?
out.
Remember the clown? That was where the clown thing was.
That's a different uni.
That was where the clown thing was. Yeah.
Yeah, because it went viral. Running around a chainsaw.
Oh, you got kicked out of uni for that?
Yeah. So then I reapplied.
Fair play. I don't know.
Makes sense.
I reapplied.
Running around with a chainsaw on campus, of course they think that.
Horrific. But then I reapplied. I left after the day because that time, remember, my YouTube channel was on like 200 to 300.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Let me just take a leap of faith.
For all, was a blessing in disguise that you got kicked out of your uni because then you would spend
I
more
had
time
that
making
whole
videos.
year to just lock in. Oh my god!
Why did you leave
locked in.
uni?
My videos just started doing well. I was like, I don't want to do this.
I think
How did your parents and stuff or like family react to stuff?
They weren't too happy, to be honest. But like it was one of those things where I was like, I just really like believed in it, and I was just like, oh, let me just do it. But they weren't too happy.
Yeah, what about you?
I lied to my mum for a while. Yeah, I lied to my mum for a while. My mum's probably seen this for the first time, but I did lie to her for a long time. And then when the money started rolling in, that's when I said, Mum, look. And then she was happy.
When do you reckon you started to make like a sum of money where you're like okay, I can actually live off this stuff?
Oh, that's hard.
I think there's stages. So Popsy changed all of our lives.
So Popsy is let me tell you about
Oh my God,
Let me
you've
tell you about
unlocked a
Popsy.
memory.
Listen,
Slash Rise.
The owner of Popsy / Rise, I just want to say we really love you.
Yeah,
man.
for real.
This was an app, where you could kind of live stream to your supporters.
It's like Insta Live.
It's like Insta Live basically, and it's like everyone joins in, and you can't pull them up for a chat, can you? You can.
You can.
Yeah, you
can.
can pull them up for a chat and talk. This was this guy that basically had a lot of money, wanted to start an app and make it the new thing, right? So he's obviously invested a bunch of money into it. He then looked at that low level kind of UK creators and said, yo, you guys jump on this app and bring eyes to our app. So he kind of, I remember one of us got brought in and then we kind of brought in each other as we always do, you know? So then we jumped on this app and we were making like £250, £500.
Yeah. Sometimes even
he'd give us
400.
incentives and say, if you get over 100 people, you get this much money.
Yeah.
You get, so
No,
we
it wasn't even that. If you get over 20 people, it was like 20, 50.
Yeah, there was like a 30 mark.
And when I remember, it was like, when it was on 19, we'd be like takes it, get it. We'd all jump in each other.
That's what I was about to say.
Try to give incentives. But I remember what was annoying about the app. I feel like he set us up because we couldn't get to a certain number because it used to crash.
Yeah.
You know, remember it used to crash. So, but genuinely, them times it was like 250.
But we'd schedule our streams back to back. So I'd finish my one.
But guys, about to finish. Go
and then AJ comes on at 6, and I come on his for a few minutes. And we'll proper help each other.
We try to help each other out.
Hashim,
Zinedine.
People enjoyed it.
Wow,
Hashim, Nathan, like there's some like
Nathan Breen from Scotland. I've linked him.
That was regular. We linked Zinedine, bro. We linked Zinedine a few times. Yes,
I remember.
Like Hashim.
Who's that girl as well? The Somali one. There were some real ones.
Yeah,
on
bro.
there.
There was like these. By the way, this is like 2017.
Yeah,
and these are the regulars that were on that. And
you guys are remembering. That's crazy. You guys remember the names.
Nathan Breen. Nathan Breen from Scotland. He was a regular. If you need something, just let me know. I'll sort you out.
Yeah. So obviously that was a good time as well. But yeah, it was like.
I think 2017 is when we started to make some type of money. Nothing crazy.
No, he was making crazy money back then.
No, he was rich.
He was rich.
Oh, brother. Can I say? Yeah,
go on.
Bro, my best month in 2017 when I thought, you know what?
Yeah, I'm
doing this fully. 40 grand in 1 month. November. I still remember.
Like back then as well. By the way, that's probably like 60, 70 grand now.
Yeah,
That's
I still remember, but I was like, you know what?
Bro, you know,
making that bread.
I couldn't even buy a pizza. How about that? I couldn't even buy nothing. At the end of every month, we used to get a little paycheck on YouTube. On my life, it was barely anything.
Yeah.
No,
it was disgusting.
The crazy thing is, and there's this one thing which made me die from Kenny, yeah? So you remember ZK Media, our old network?
Yes.
Our old network. And they used to tweet saying how much they've made in a month.
Yeah, I remember.
And it was like, we've made 50 grand this month.
I was like 40.
Golden age.
I remember that thing video. It was that invisible box you done. That was crazy. Hey,
it
you
got
done
to
that
over
video?
10 M's. Why?
10 M's?
Yeah.
10 M's today's morning. 10 M's, I don't get that.
I don't have a single video.
I used to watch this guy's videos, bro. It's crazy.
But of course you watch his videos.
No, as in like I used to see them bang, and I was used to message getting, oh my days is flying. He used to be so nonchalant about it.
Yeah, no, bro.
The videos used to bang, and he used to go, yeah. And every season of Fortnite, you rinse that.
He was there. That made me so much bread.
He was there.
The amount of money these guys are making
is changed.
It's different.
Wait, separately, I just realized, I looked to my right and I said Nicky and AJ. How come you guys never do podcasts?
I hate this. I hate this.
True.
Right now, you just ruined the facade that I was going. I thought I was chilling with my boys. Now that I see the camera.
Genuinely.
Now that I know I'm on the podcast again.
No, obviously this is completely separate because it was so demanding. You know what I mean? I feel like it's comfortability levels because you don't know what someone is trying to maybe get from you in terms of talking. You know, with me, my intention is I'm never going to try to do demand him.
Yeah.
But in terms of just being on podcast, Sharky's done quite a few. Obviously, he's got his own, of course.
Have you done pods? Man.
I've done one with you, that's it.
Oh, okay, yes, the one with me. But I'm saying you're not like opposed to
it
compared to like maybe you two. What's the reason you reckon you guys don't like podcasting?
You know, and I feel bad because I feel like I've been asked before, and I've said no because I don't like just like sitting and talking about myself. Even this, all the eyes on me right now is giving me anxiety, bro.
But even with us.
No, but like I feel like I'm on the spot when everyone's looking at me.
Because he mentioned podcast.
Like if it's a video, right now, if you told me a video about, let's go do something random, I don't know, I'll be there.
Yeah.
But podcast is the only thing where I feel like I'll start getting mad social anxiety.
Is it because like you feel like you're going to say something that you don't want to say?
It's not that.
Like, what's the reason behind that, you reckon?
I don't know. Like I think I'll become very aware when I'm talking about myself. It's like a very like almost imposter syndrome. Like I don't know. Like it's not that I think I love watching podcasts and I love seeing people's stories and stuff like that. But when I start doing it about myself, it feels very alien to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like that's the main reason why. Like I'm just like it's not something which I want to do.
Yeah. Do you notice that when we're on a podcast, we're different from actual video? Or is it the same to you? Because I feel like I'm different.
No, we are
This is more regular.
Because we're not trying to get laughs from people. We're just generally just having a conversation. I feel like there's different types of entertainment where one's being funny and entertaining somebody. One's just being entertaining because you want to listen to what someone's got to say.
Being entertained doesn't mean like
being like laughing. Funny, but I feel like with Beta Squad videos, we obviously are trying to make people laugh.
But this, for example, I think this would be people will find
but this is different type of
they get to like see us just talking.
If you told me single one-on-one podcast and go on an actual podcast and talk,
different.
That's never happening.
You've done one, to be fair, and I really enjoyed it.
You know what? Should I tell you about that? That was a surprise sneak attack. I never knew that was going to happen. Basically, I was with JD. I was with JD, and it was like a contractor thing. Yeah. And then I was like, we're doing a shoot. Yeah. I was like, and I pull up, and I see.
Pull up and see a podcast.
Going into an office, working 50 hours a week, having that structure.
Podcast. I said, hey, what's going on over here?
With Chucky.
It was too late at that point, but Chucky was great anyway.
It was good.
We ended up talking, but honestly, if I knew it was a podcast, I would not have been there.
Yeah.
First.
All right. And then that doesn't really bring us to today, but we have spoke about the beginning.
Yes.
So let's speak about the current, I guess. Current-ish, present-ish.
That's a long time to speak about the beginning, but the beginning is a long time.
The beginning is a long time.
And there's so much more we could have said.
Because we didn't even, we spoke about 2013 till 2017, 18.
Yeah, what about
2019? Beta Squad started. We skipped all that.
Well, yeah,
which is the biggest thing in all of our careers.
No moving out for the first time. All these things.
We could be here for part.
No, generally we could be here for 5 hours. If you guys enjoy this, let me know, and then we'll try to do another part 2-ish. Detailed.
But now we're going into what happened?
Beta Squad, yeah.
The Beta Squad story.
So we came up with the concept of the Beta Squad.
I think that was a combination of a lot of things. Because we just want to live together. That's how Beta Squad started.
Yeah.
We just want to live together.
I think being at my house all the time, we really enjoyed each other's company. We didn't really hate or despise anything about each other. So it was like a thing where we're actual good friends. Like let's live with each other and let's see if we can see if someone wants to pay for it, basically. You know what I mean? Like generally that was the bag, innit? Like we were like, but don't get it twisted. Making the group wasn't our first prerogative. It was more so living with each other.
The actual making of Beta Squad wasn't actually the plan at all, and that wasn't even our idea necessarily. The main thing I remember me and Ken got offered a money guarantee to join a network. So we got offered that amount of money. And I remember looking at that being like...
What is a network, by the way, for people?
A network, so basically this is true.
Back in the day.
MCNs? Look what MCNs,
Basically, and I can't believe that these things exist, right? And I can't believe that we were also, this is what... Because basically what they did was they were the people who would pay you your YouTube money, yeah?
Yeah.
So they would pay you your YouTube money and they'd say to you, we're going to get you more money by YouTube, which just wouldn't happen. Yeah. Well, I don't know how much I can say, to be completely honest. But this is me not
talk about general networks.
Yeah,
like they were basically big media companies who wanted to get in on YouTube and like exploit young guys who made channels, basically.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, so that would be a general sense of what a network is.
Join our network.
We're not going specific.
Join our network.
Do you remember? Did you ever?
Ad rev.
Did you ever go to any of these network places, like the
offices?
offices?
Yeah, weekly.
So a lot of time.
Basically, when easily we could just get paid through Google Ad Rev.
Yeah,
that's how it should be.
Google AdSense. Basically, you make a video, you get views. They put ads on the views, you get paid off of your views from Google AdSense. It's that simple. But there was this opportunist people that, you know what I mean, made something where they pretend like they're doing you a favor. Like, you join us and then we'll pay you this money, then we'll get you different opportunities, but they don't actually do anything. They'll take 20%, 10%, 5%, depending on how big you are, and give you a percentage of your money, which is crazy.
Would they not pay you? Some people got stuff, they got money up front though, which was kind of the incentive, right? So they'd say you would make this much in a year.
That's what the big people would get, right?
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. So, but what we had something very different, which at the time for us was absolutely generational. We thought this was going to change our lives. So I remember me and Kenny, we both got offered, because this is also when I started doing well on YouTube as well. Me and Kenny both got offered upfront offer of we'll make you a money guarantee, which is basically them saying to us, we'll make you 50 grand in 2 years if you join us, right? So that's through brand deals and all that. So that's basically, and if they don't make us 50 grand in 2 years, they'll give us 50 grand.
Anyway,
right?
So or the difference in what you've made and the rest of the...
Exactly. So then we kind of looked at that and we were like, okay, that's sick, this is going to change everything. But then also it was then a way of looking at it of like, wait, if they're willing to offer us this and all of us are all making YouTube videos at the same time, we could put all of, if we just say, how about we all join the network, all join, and instead of giving us the 50 grand, move us into a house.
And pay our rent.
Pay our rent, just so we can all make videos ourselves. So that's what we wanted to do. Just all make videos ourselves, but live together to save Hoyo and Abo, us and going up at 3 a.m. or whatever it was.
I was getting older as well, you know.
Exactly.
So you found a way to reverse the mugging on them. You were like, oh yeah?
We packaged it
ambulance
nicely
for you.
to be mutual. Because at the end of the day, we were making a video. Well, our guarantees were like to make a video a week and to, you know what I mean, give them part of the ad rev and etc. in return for them paying for our property, because
and
at the
also
end
if
of
we
the
live
day,
together,
we didn't have money to be paying for that.
By the way, can I just say one thing that you guys have really left out?
What?
You know, now if you put your phone on, it's so easy to edit a video. Do you realise how long it was to edit videos back then on a slow computer?
That's true.
And how much patience you had to
Slow
have.
computer. That's something which we,
And it must be different for you
My
guys.
8 kg laptop.
That 8 kg laptop pissed me.
I'm there with Sony Vegas.
That must be different for you guys though. Because we did like film, so we had some rough idea on like, okay, how the cameras work. I used to edit before. You two had to go from like scratch.
It took me 24 hours to edit my first video.
Oh
I went
my
on YouTube
God.
and I said, how do you
Probably took me longer.
How do you add music?
Can I just say,
how do you zoom? My YouTube that week was a mess. All it was how do you do this? How do you do that? How do you,
Bro, same.
Generally, the whole time.
It's weird though. I used to love editing back then though, because
Final Cut Pro. I think I was the quickest editor of all time. Well, I might have been
No, Chunks is editing on my live.
Traveling solo is an adventure. With unlimited data in over 200 destinations, traveling
All it was, if you want to be a Chunks editor, get shotgun sound effects, gunshot sound effects.
A couple transitions.
A joke will happen.
I was a Chunks editor for a little bit. That was me. I knew how to do that stuff.
I feel like he was an editor for someone else as well.
I did.
Someone.
How about we get back in the car?
Sorry. Okay,
Yeah, go on.
So, Beta Squad.
Yes.
Then obviously we.
Sorry, Lawrence took us off track.
Yeah, you see Lawrence. We packaged it up, and then obviously they bought the concept. What did he say? They bought the concept.
Yes.
They said, "Cool, you guys get into
It
the
wasn't
house."
that quick though, wasn't that easy?
Of course it wasn't. It's been
especially
8 months.
It's a lot of
back
and forth.
Obviously, Nico was very like heavy with that, going back and forth, and then we always have an internal conversation between us all. But that took months. It took months.
We wanted to
It was
live with
convincing.
each
Like
other.
obviously, at the end of the day, we're all like young guys. Obviously, I'm the oldest. I was like, I think I was 22.
2019, right?
Yeah, but when we moved, it was
2019.
I just turned 23, but it was all 2018. The competition 2018, so I was 22. So we would have been from 20 to 22. We're still young guys, and we're trying to convince a whole network. Pay our rent.
Were there conversations around, because 8 months is quite a long time.
It's a long time.
Friends can like fade away in that time, or you just like lose the dream. Were there any conversations around who should be in the group?
Johnny Carey was meant to be in the group.
Yeah. We've mentioned that already.
Yeah. Was he like the token white guy?
That wasn't even on purpose. It was just he was around us.
Very close with you.
Yeah.
You as well, right?
Nico was like, if we're gonna, because obviously at that point it was like I said, that was the time when you were still flying and you weren't around us as much. So it was kind of a thing of cool. We're thinking about making the house, and obviously it was us four, and then Nico was like Kenny and Johnny as well, guaranteed. That's what it was. And obviously you were like, yeah, Johnny. Of course we know he turned it down.
Yeah,
Darkest was like an outside shout, but it wasn't really anything.
He didn't have a channel
because at the time, no, he did.
Did he have a channel at that point?
Yeah, Darkest Man.
But he didn't post it.
18.
I don't know when he launched.
He did have a channel.
But it was just a thing of
generational start though. He hit 10K, 20K
for like 3 days.
Wow.
Because of what the work he's put in.
Of course, he was around for so long, so we're waiting for his channel.
Darkest, the question that a lot of people asking, why is he not in Beta Squad? At the beginning, generally, he wouldn't mind me saying this, it's like, when we were all recording videos together, Darkest would come and join us for the video, but as soon as that record button stops, where we finish recording, he'll walk out and go to see his other friends.
Speaking of the fastest editor in the world, you were editing his videos.
I used to edit every single one of his videos.
Commendable,
Never said thank you once. But that's cool. You know what I mean? It's cool. I think that was my pay. That was me paying him back for being in my videos. All
so
that
many videos.
Yeah, but obviously, I used to edit. So he would film the videos with us, smiling on camera, and as soon as the camera turns off, you my love. Check out
he missed all those bonding
moments. You get it? So where we're now going to link up and make a group together, don't get it twisted. Dark is going to still come to the house and be in our videos because he's my brother. But you're not going to be in our group because it doesn't make sense because you haven't made a connection with everyone.
And on top of that, it's a big company, and for them to buy into someone who has less, they wouldn't
have bought it. So it was like a thing where it's not like you're leaving that person behind, because when we moved into that big house, we had him over most of the times. My other cousin, Star Player, which is on
Sharky's cool. Started living with us.
Started living with us basically. Yeah, so it's like when we obviously now got the stuff approved. I remember we went to what's that restaurant that we used to love for a while, the sushi place.
Kokoro?
No.
Wasabi?
Nah. Wasabi.
Yes,
Everyone goes through a wasabi phase as a group.
We loved it.
I feel like everyone does that.
loved it. Is that not? Hopefully that's not boycott, man. Are they good?
Sushi, man.
Wasabi.
What does that mean?
And also, when you went, was
Yeah, I went back in the days, man. I don't know what they're on, but listen, we used to go with Wasabi, link up with the man. Then I remember that day we got it approved. I got that camera on my phone. I got a video on my phone as well. When we were getting gassed,
Came out of office with Wasabi, yeah.
So went to Wasabi, gassed, and then I think March 2019.
But part of the deal was that obviously if they're gonna pay for rent, we have to make a group channel, and the group channel, of course, they obviously had percentage of that group, and then in return for the rent, we've got to fulfill certain things within the group, and of course that group became the Beta Squad, and
So we all, I feel like we're just in awe of the fact that we've just moved out to the house. And it just became, it almost had like an opposing effect.
I feel like I got comfortable, bro.
We thought it would make us work harder.
Yeah, we wasn't doing it.
Then we became a bit less consistent.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Bro, we had a swimming pool, we had a gym, we had a cinema room, a swimming pool.
It was almost like we went too high. I don't know.
And there was no consequence, because it's like the rent was being paid for us. So then that consequence of, beforehand it was like, we have to actually make this our job, we have to make it, all this type of thing. And then suddenly we're in a house where no matter what happens at the end of the month, the rent is being paid for.
I remember that rent, I went from a council estate and wherever the other men were living in like similar situations to then going and moving to a house that was a £15,000 a month. So it's kind of like, I can't lie, we got exposed to too much too quickly in terms of like living conditions, and everyone had their own room. We had a cinema room downstairs,
own bathroom,
not upstairs, sorry. We had, you know what I mean, on bathroom, we had that view that we used to see out at the pool. It was too much, bro. Like I remember I was standing outside the balcony for like an hour and be like, what the hell is this?
It used to be, I think one of the things was we moved out so we can do more videos and all this stuff. But then what ended up happening is all our friends from outside and stuff kind of saw that we moved into this house. And we done a video, and it kind of became a community centre. Everyone was like, come through with the front drive, there'll be 20 cars.
Imagine your friends live in a mansion.
Yeah, everyone's coming for the summer. The summers were
and we live far from where we were from, so it's like, it was crazy.
Everyone would just come over, and you don't want to say no to anyone. Sometimes I want to come over for a bit, but then you end up not working as hard.
But then only a year into living together, COVID happened.
Oh yeah, only happened a year in.
We moved in together. We moved together March 2019. March 2019, March 2020. And between that was our third house.
Yeah.
Wait,
second house.
And context.
You know, March 2019. My bad, quickly. March 2019 to March 2020. So it was like 7 years. What the frick?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Is that about?
Mental.
Because from 2020 it's a blur.
But 2020 to 2025.
Oh, 5 seconds. 5 seconds. 2019 to 20. I remember every day.
Yeah, facts.
By the way, you guys, you know we're in May. Basically,
Of this year.
It's
already done.
It's an illness.
Yeah.
Well, go on, what were you going to say for context?
For context, we got relegated. Our crib, remember? Our crib.
We got relegated. That's what they're perfect with saying.
We weren't performing into the way in which we should have been performing.
Yeah.
So
it's true.
And what we said was, to be fair as well, because the reason why the Beta Squad wasn't.
So, in terms of salary, you were thinking...
I was hoping you would tell me what you were thinking.
Oh, I insist, please.
I insist.
I insist.
I insist.
Please.
Set salary expectations from the start and skip the awkward chat.
Working, I feel like early on, was we were doing all of that ourselves. I remember me and AJ were on the editing team, so we were doing the edits.
Forget the edits. We were the editing team. Bro, and it wasn't the simple videos that we were filming. We'll go out to Europe. Remember we went to Croatia, right?
Yeah.
We did this whole crazy holiday video.
2 team challenges.
Oh, video needs to come out next week. I just look at Nico. Nico looks at me. We used to call it because we never used to sleep. He used to come to me. He used to go, "Is it a hard drive? You're doing the intro in the first 10 minutes of the video. I'm doing the middle part. I'm doing this." And then we used to go off.
And then even we did have some editors come in and out. Like, we'd all be paying them.
Yeah.
So we were splitting. Remember the splitting the editors and stuff like that. So then it got to the point where I think we kind of said, "Listen, we kind of said, listen, we need a bit more budget to kind of, if you're investing into Beta Squad, give us a couple, give us editors and stuff."
Yeah.
And obviously on their side it was kind of like, but you haven't been doing the output, so we were downsized in the house, kind of to get that.
Yeah. One thing I really liked was when we started uploading in our first house. We actually made really cool videos. Like we done group videos. Where remember we used to do videos like who can make the loudest sound.
Oh, yeah.
I got a reminder of it today. So we did it about 4 or 5 days ago today, by the way.
Yeah.
Really?
Remember we used to go. I used to love those videos. We used to have our own like Beta Squad group videos where we'll go out in groups and we'll do this. And it's like,
hey, what for town centre? That all good.
There was a guy that was screaming on the road.
I remember filming Watford Town Centre every Sunday. So we were doing Sunday we'd film in Watford Town.
That was so weird because that's my hometown.
Yeah,
I grew up
every
there, so
Sunday we were there, bro. Like I remember even there was a day it was Wimbledon final that day, 2019, and we filmed. It was on a Sunday. It was the longest Wimbledon final ever. Federer versus Djokovic. This is like the one where Federer should have won and Djokovic won. And I remember we were filming, but then in Watford they had a big screen. So during the film I just kept watching over the screen. Yeah. But I remember every single Sunday we were in Watford, and the video would always start there. It would be that's our hub of filming. It was,
and then you guys
two teams.
You guys got attacked in Watford.
The weirdest thing.
Marty in the mixed race.
Yeah, Marty in the mixed race lady, the random white lady just said the N-word like it was nothing. And she's like, mixed race.
Yeah, mental.
And then...
the scrap as well.
Me and Kenny randomly walking down the street, just filming. Guy just randomly runs up backwards, by the way. He's running backwards. Spins both.
And they're cuffed together, so it's hard.
For context, he went in between you and Kenny, tried to hit both of you in the face like this.
I remember there's audio listeners as well, so I got to remember that proper describing.
You know, I'm surprised the amount of crazy videos we've done. We've only basically been in 2 scraps. Remember the Starbucks one as well?
That's
only twice.
Yes.
It's actually not. Were you guys not more nervous that someone was just gonna swing for you at any point? Not because you're famous, but we
should have had more. The kind of videos we're making.
That's what I'm saying.
We should have drive through videos
just twice,
offending people and stuff. Obviously for jokes, but. I'm surprised more didn't happen.
Not only that, but do you not think about you used to go into the middle of rallies of people who were racist and literally
he's sick though, man. He's not
troll them to their face.
Were you know when you're doing that, is your heart not beating out of your chest the whole time, or are you what?
It's weird. I go into kind of a
different mode.
Yeah, a different
a character almost.
Yeah. No, it was definitely
Sacha Baron Cohen sort of style.
Yeah. It's definitely so. Then I just almost think. No, I belong here now. I'm all good. Yeah.
But he believes it himself because he believes his character should be here. So now he doesn't even think there's a risk, danger, because he should be here, but he shouldn't. He's the character.
The only time I've ever properly been scared was when I was going to the KKK's front door just because I saw about 1 million signs just before saying we can shoot you if you go on our property.
It's legal in America.
So the moment I
still progressed.
You're sick.
Yeah,
me. All I need is one sign. We'll shoot you. I'm telling you.
There was another point. There's another point where I think you should probably mention when you went to that Liverland Island.
I wasn't actually that worried there. You know?
How are you not worried? There's a police officer
with a gun. Yeah.
with a gun.
I'll tell you why I wasn't worried, because we didn't break any law, so I knew.
Yeah, but that's a nice way of looking at things, because you think the whole world runs off laws and come on, bro. Some outlandish brothers, some crazy
especially
brothers.
in that part of the world as well.
No,
yeah, they could do what they want.
Of course, but and even the reason why the police were deleting the footage in that video, bearing in mind, just for context, I went to an island where it was banned to go to, and I got on there legally.
What countries was that border between?
It was border between Serbia and Croatia, and basically the Croatians basically blocked anyone from going on there. But then we found a way. So basically, the reason everyone was blocked from going on there is it's illegal to go there from Serbia. But we found a way to get there legally through the EU travel laws. To go from Hungary all the way through to Croatia, so down the Danube River. Basically, that was the way in which we did it, which meant it was legal. So I knew that when I went onto that,
you didn't break any laws.
I didn't break any laws. So that's why when they started moving so scatty, I was like, well, this is going to be very long for you, because
I know my laws.
Yeah. But that's just a quick side thing to bring us back. But yeah, that's the only time I've ever been worried. But I feel like, have you guys been worried when we filmed anything on beta?
Never.
I was worried when we were in America. Like, whenever we're in America, for some reason, I always just think we're gonna get shot.
Because unfamiliar land.
Unfamiliar land. I'm very, very comfy in London. You know what I mean? Just very like, we're cool.
I'm saying he's always worried, just thinking that he's gonna get shot.
You know, the drive-throughs and stuff where you.
No, you hate it. That's your least.
I hate those videos, but I just hate it because I don't like cringy stuff. But I'm saying in terms of safety, because I'm not worried about anyone fighting us, because there's 5 of us. You know what I mean? We're gonna fight for each other, 100%. But more so the safety of us in America. That ain't my land, bro. I don't know nothing about that place. All I hear is open carry and you know what I mean. And obviously, we obviously it's not propaganda, because it's what's happening. But you see it in our faces, people dying left, right, and centre because of police brutality. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm black. As soon as I see a police officer, I'm gonna just put on the craziest British accent. Sorry, sir, I'm from London. I don't.
Yeah, you have to.
That's happened a couple of times. We're driving in the wrong group, and they'll be like, "What y'all doing?" And you could just see them with their hands on their holster straight away. I'm like,
they're mad.
why is it already there?
That's true.
Why is your hand? Let's talk. And then I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm from London." "Oh, where in London?" I'm like, "Oh, like near Wembley and that." And they're like, "Oh yeah, my what's it called? My wife's husband, my wife's dad lives there." We're talking. We went to Westminster. All of that stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? So
now they calm.
That's why I get paranoid. Australia was chilled as hell, but regardless, we're moving past that, because obviously COVID then happened, and obviously I can't lie to you. I think where we messed up was COVID was a time where you either now bang out content and show it onto everyone's screen, or you just take the approach we did and just kind of chill. Lay back. Is it fair to say?
We could have, and we talked about this the other day. Imagine we started streaming in COVID.
Because 2020 is when streaming became a thing. Obviously, at the time, I took a different journey, which was trying to lose weight in COVID.
I gained weight.
You gained weight during COVID.
No, you doubled.
Yeah. You also,
I tripled.
You tripled. Me and him were eating ice cream left, right, and centre. But
you have to one or the other.
Genuinely, I think it's kind of like we didn't know what was happening. No one knew what was happening in the world, innit? Yeah. So it's kind of like, what do we get up to? Content wasn't. I think we kind of saw that as an excuse to not make videos. because we can't go outside anymore.
We didn't have the bigger picture.
That's what it was.
At all.
Yeah, we did.
So we were kind of like, we like going outside to make videos. We can't go outside. Let's chill. And luckily, we made quite a bit of money at the time where we can actually just survive. You know what I mean?
We could have literally gone. The whole world's at home. Everyone's gonna be like watching more content.
That would have been.
I know we can't go out and about, and to be fair, like, our content was mostly out and about, but we live together.
Yeah.
Let's reinvent ourselves, make content in our house.
Yeah. But the things were doing well when we were posting. When we were posting our own thing, things were doing well. You were doing like COVID vlogs.
Yeah. Oh, quarantine vlogs.
Quarantine vlogs.
People love them. Yeah.
So he did quarantine vlogs. I generally think, I don't know, I was like, F YouTube, but I was just done with that stuff in general.
But you were doing shoots. I just from home.
I was doing shoots from home with brands.
Yeah.
And then when it slowly started to get lifted, when you had to do them what's it called? Like swab testing. Yeah, 24/7. So I was still working, still doing my thing. Kenny, what was your bag?
I was eating food and playing Warzone.
There you go. That's
all I was doing.
I reached the really dark spot because like Beta Squad videos were all out and about. The same with my main channel stuff, all main out and about. So then I was like, how the hell am I gonna do this? And I felt like I was on a really good like
run
anyways. So then it's just like, out of the blue, what the hell am I gonna do? And I feel like that probably also contributed to us not thinking of the bigger picture, because I wasn't thinking, we can do stuff indoors, because I was really happy with the stuff I was doing outdoors.
Twitch wasn't a thing, by the way. Like
it wasn't live stream.
It was for gamers. I feel.
It was gaming. So it was like
people who saw it, but like, people saw it, but not.
No, because shout out to like the Kais and the Speeds, because I think that's when they kind of got
later.
into
That was later.
So it was like, because I think that's when they kind of got
later. That was later.
Yeah, but it was later. The Kais and the Speeds, because I think that's when they kind of got
later.
Saw it, but not.
No, because shout out to like the Kais and the Speeds, because I think that's when they kind of got
later. That was later.
Yeah, but it was later.
Nah, Kai maybe 2021. I think Kai was a bit earlier.
Kai was earlier.
But like a year is a big time in those times.
Yeah.
What's about 2020?
Yeah, you're right. But I'm saying to even think about trying to stream, because now let's be honest, when things were coming out, I don't know if you realize, but the views were a lot higher. You know what I mean? In terms of because there's much more people at home, so
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, look,
inflated.
we all live together. Like when we did that streaming weekend recently, we could have done that every single day because we live together. Like imagine all of us in our own rooms. Getting inventive with our streams, jumping in each other's streams. We could have been the original stream. Obviously, like streaming, like just chatting stream, but that wasn't even a thing. So if we'd have thought of that and whatever, that would have been things would be so different. But then again, maybe then Beta Squad wouldn't be as big as on YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think is also
is also massive, because long form content is what our thing is.
Yeah. But what were you doing in
COVID?
I made some videos. I still remember I made a few.
Cat vid.
Surprising.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Do you regret that? You did.
No, you did, because I remember you did the pizza one that you done that I really liked.
No, but we were talking about you.
No, fair enough. Okay, cool. I'll give you context for this. You were looking after a friend's kitten.
Yeah, for like a day or two.
And the way he was obsessed with this kitten, I don't know why. I didn't think, long term. I was like, Nico would love a kitten. So I was like, I'm doing this video anyway. I might as well like surprise him with a kitten. Your birthday was coming up?
Yeah.
His birthday was coming up. So I thought, why not just do like something we can film indoors, We can do this in the house. It doesn't require me to go out too far. And I went all the way out to Chelsea. Apparently there's this thing called kitten season, so there wasn't many kittens about. So I went and picked, basically I went into this random house in Chelsea. There was a lady there and she showed me all these kittens. And she showed me all these kittens in the living room, and there was this one little kitten that was running around the room.
I can't lie, I'm afraid of cats, bro. Hell no.
Went down the room, I said, that's the crackhead one. Let me get him. Got him, and then I surprised him with it. And I can see in the reaction of when he got the kitten that he was happy that there was a kitten there, but 50% was like, oh my god, I have to look after it. So I remember he got it and he was like, in the video obviously he was like, yeah, this is sick, thank you so much, The next day comes, he's actually now got to be responsible for a whole
life.
But luckily we had like a lot of friends around that stayed us in the house.
Shout out to Ilyas.
Ilyas, I have to say he's the main one who helped look after Reng. And you named Reng. And he's got he had a whole Instagram account, became one of the most famous cats in the world.
Which has been bought now by Shays.
Shays bought out. Bro, the Reng get compensated well for that?
Oh, I've got to deliver. I'm going to deliver it on Saturday.
Really?
Crazy.
We got paid. Do you remember Darkest around Reng at the start?
Oh, he was sure.
Yeah.
He would climb out of windows just to not be in the same room.
He
was so scared of cats.
Honestly.
But is that not to the degree where Reng blocked Darkest on Instagram?
No, he blocked Reng.
Because Reng was super famous on Instagram, and Darkest blocked Reng from Instagram.
I think that Reng was overtaking people.
It got dark. It got dark.
It got dark. Uncomfortable conversation.
You feel very insecure though when an animal has more.
100%.
Of course, and they didn't even know he's got an Instagram account. And I'm here grinding, trying to.
That was crazy. But that cat single-handedly got us through COVID, bro. I believe that.
No, for real, it was a big help. It was a big help.
Yeah.
But I remember you were proper creative with your vids in.
I think I made a few. I didn't make too many.
You did the one with Kenny as well, right?
What did we do? I can't remember.
Well, I did a few videos and then I end up, me and Kenny end up going to Warzone.
Oh, the Lego one. Yeah.
Oh, the Lego video, yes.
Yeah.
And then we end up going to Warzone. And
there was one night, I'm not gonna lie to you. Did stuff in Warzone. I watched the back. I know that. But there was that one night, the reaction, it was so loud.
I remember.
Hey, Warzone had us hooked. We would be on there every single night. I'll let Kenny explain this one. But this game had us hooked completely, bro.
To be fair, it was just a normal game. Me, you, Philly, Michael. Obviously, we're a shit team.
Yeah.
There's no way we can actually.
I remember I used to go to your room and see you play.
Yeah.
Bro, we were the worst team ever.
We wasn't
and we
set
weren't
to
supposed to
win.
win
we wasn't
any
supposed
games.
to win that game. So we, by luck, I think I was the last man standing.
Yeah, you want us to
RPG, the last guy, boom, and we just started fucking going crazy,
Aye.
bro.
Hey, I think you got the clip somewhere. The
Yeah,
way
I
I
still got
think
the
I woke up everyone in the house.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down. Kill him, kill him.
Nah, crazy.
Wait,
Nah, it's good times. And obviously we had movie nights as well.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Good
Who
times.
picked the movies? What was the
Every day someone was different.
Yeah.
And
And
you
what
had the
kind-
best City of God, was it?
City of God.
Oh
that's
my
a good film.
word.
That's an
Best
incredible.
Changed my life.
City of God is
Best,
such
nah,
an
that's a
incredible
very
one.
good
Changed my
film.
life. That's because I always knew that was his favorite film. It's like since I knew him, like
Yeah,
it's
but I
not,
never
it wasn't,
watched it.
It wasn't a new thing. Like we all know each other's favorites, everything like TV shows, whatever. But I always knew his favorite show, his favorite movie was City of God, right? But it's one of them ones I just never got around to watching it.
What a film.
And then like 5 years later, it's COVID now. We're watching films all the time, and you're like, let's put on City of God. Obviously, it's Brazilian. It's film based in Brazil. Obviously, it's in Portuguese. And then we all sat down all around watching it. And obviously, of course, in that house we had like a cinema room. One of the best films I watched in my life.
City
I
of
never,
God.
I never seen it.
We not there that
It's a-
night.
it's a really
That
good
night
film.
was amazing.
Tonight.
Remember, sometimes
tonight.
he didn't really join us that 2
Yeah,
times.
you weren't really
You like
movie
games,
nights.
you like the
You weren't really
games.
in the movie nights.
Same though.
Yeah, you know what? Beta Squad don't have gamers here, man. Kenny's the only one, but he's a bit dry as well, man.
Yeah,
Bro,
man.
nah, you know, I
lost
always
your
ask
whole
to play
soul,
games with him
man.
every night. Genuinely, I always ask to play with
You
him.
asked him to play games every night. That is crazy.
Okay.
How is
that
What games do you about?
That was a
Play games every night.
Play games.
He's been
If he's
too
like,
many
if he's like, I always have to
He's
play
told-
with him every night.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Nah, maybe.
But
Nah,
play
you
games.
forced that one.
But
That
what
was
games?
a force. That was a
Let
force.
me know in the comments.
What kind of games are
pause.
forced?
That's kind of because mind games. Because you know what I mean. That's the other
Fair,
part.
fair.
That's
It's
mind
not
games.
red, then maybe.
No, definitely not red. No.
Is that-
that's
Like
like a-
warning. Well, that's a warning. It's
Okay.
your-
It's not really yellow, it's a warning.
That can't even be a warning.
It's a warning.
Okay,
It's your one more of those.
one more. Okay, cool.
One more, one more.
But yeah, I don't think the men were really into gaming or anything. Yeah, like, apart from I guarantee you
FIFA,
FIFA. I
yeah,
don't think
also
any-
I'm on FIFA. I'm just
During
I'm
COVID time,
FM.
FIFA wasn't-
I'm just FM.
I used to play NBA more than FIFA.
Yeah.
Remember, I hate
It was
FIFA.
just the games of cups.
Well, I hate FIFA. Yes, the games.
Wow,
I hate FIFA.
good times.
Well, let's
What else
move on
want to talk
forward.
about?
But wait, wasn't that around the time FaZe tried to buy Beta Squad? I swear it was.
So I've heard about this before. How did that come about?
Oh my god.
I can't remember. I remember it was around
Banks
that time.
messaged me. Banks messaged me about it, and he was like, he's really interested in doing something,
Yeah.
and he was like, he really wants to, because at this point we're on a break,
Yeah.
so it was like, he really wants to
Invest.
invest in Beta Squad and basically make us the UK phase. That's what they wanted
Yeah.
to do. So he did the whole pitch. We all spoke to him, and then I remember we had a big meeting about it afterwards.
I've still got the.
I've got a recording on my phone as well.
So you've been called FaZe?
Face chunks.
Face charge.
What are the groups in the UK? There's so Sidemen.
It's got it, and I'm hopefully relying on Nico to let me know because I don't know any other.
There's E-Boys XO.
Those all melted away.
Elite, Viva Monster,
Man,
Yeah.
What? E-Boys? What's E-Boys? E-Boys. Never heard of E-Boys before. Oh. Okay. Bang! Okay, I'm just saying this guy's for the first time. I didn't even know these guys. No, I'm just seeing these guys for the first time. Alright, they're doing well.
Oh my! That unlocked a memory.
Bernard is basically elite, but rebranded.
Yeah,
Look at that. I don't know.
That's
any of these
dropouts.
guys. So, no, I'm saying yeah.
Those
Dropouts.
dropouts.
The Step Brothers.
Mentor.
Step Brothers now.
Step Brothers, what's that? Step Brothers. Nah, that's a movie, isn't it? Oh, the Step Brothers. What is that with Spec? Oh, okay. How the fuck does phrase have? Huh? Do they have a lot more YouTube channel or what? Okay. Bro, long day for them.
Shout out to PK Umbility. Yeah, what's it called? Descendant of Winston Churchill.
Yeah.
And you've got Tyreek Hyde and Specs.
They got a group now.
But I think some things just naturally happen. I really like when we do the collab with AMP.
Yes.
That works. That works perfectly fine.
Yeah,
I think some things just happen naturally. We just end up doing the video and everyone enjoys it.
I just think we're more alike.
Yeah, with the definitely.
That's what it is.
How weird is it when you like because you guys did the Mr. Beast video with like literally it was like an Avengers Assemble style. Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
How was it?
How weird is that when you're just basically walking around a room, basically looking at thumbnail faces?
I can't lie, for me again, because I didn't know many people. Obviously, you know the big ones, you know the big YouTubers. But like, I don't know, you know that novelty's kind of wore off of, oh my god, it's that person. Like for me, I kind of bug out when it's people that I grew up watching or grew up like footballers, for example. You know what I mean? So I don't know. For me, I didn't really know many people. I think it was a different experience for you guys because you guys like Nico, you definitely like.
I feel like we kind of look at it because both me and AJ, we both, like you guys know, production nerds and stuff. Yeah. So I think the biggest thing for me going in there, I was just like, whoa, this is the level, because the production level of Mr. Beast House is an absolute joke. Yeah. So that was the main thing which we carried on talking about.
Yeah.
I remember being in the box and talking about, oh, this is how they're doing this and this is how they're doing that.
Yeah.
And that was really inspiring to see the level in which YouTube can get to, which was really cool.
It was cool being whatever. There's some weird things that happened though. For example, we had like a whole sleepover, which you'll never see. There was like a sleepover that night. On my right, I got Nico. There's a bed. So Mr. Beast put loads of beds there. Nico's on my right. It's such a weird world. And then there's Marcus Brownlee in front of me. It's the weirdest Nico, and you got Nick Giovanni on the other side. It was a weird like YouTube sleepover. It was very weird. But it was funny. It was funny seeing how crazy production, like especially Beast.
But also, you know, when you're in this video, the gaps between the challenges are mental. You're just chilling for 6 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 4 or 5 hours.
What are you doing?
We're just talking with each other. We're all just like getting to know each other.
You generally can't leave the.
No, you generally it's not fake, bro. You cannot get out of that line. Yeah. The second you touch that line, you're out. All of a sudden,
Well,
you're like,
AJ
oh my god, what happened?
AJ actually did leave and get put back in the video.
I know, but
that was such a good moment because you had your own moment in the video.
JJ, I still hate you for that.
It
was fun. I think we really enjoyed that.
Whenever Mr. Beast calls me out for a video, I'm in there.
But you went the furthest, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it was crazy because all these people you meet, and then you end up becoming really close at the end of it. It was so weird, man.
As it gets smaller,
as it gets smaller, you really get to know everyone else. Like we were stuck in there for over a day. Like I think 2 days.
How much longer was he there than you two? Like in real life,
he was in there 24 hours longer than me.
Mental.
That's so annoying, man, because we all kind of
maybe 14 hours more than me.
It wasn't that much longer. And the annoying thing was we all kind of eliminated each other.
Yeah.
Which was just we should have just stayed away from each other.
Yeah. But we didn't understand though.
No,
the concept was kind of like
we thought, might they do it? Might they put us together? But also there's the fear. The fear of us competing against each other was greater. Because we want to be competing with each other if it's a games thing, and you break everything down. So when me and Chunks eliminated each other, the round before was a thing where you turn against your own group.
Yeah.
So why would they do you turn against your own partner 2 times in a row? And then they did that. And then
Nico looked at each other like, oh my god. To the point where me and Nico we paired up, and then after I started to regret a bit. So I looked at Kai.
But you guys should know that when they say pair up, they make sure they always make
Kai was looking at AJ, but AJ already grabbed AJ.
Yeah.
So that made me feel something like, something's going on there because they understand what's going on.
I'm glad it wasn't.
But then I looked at Kai and he goes, what do you think I should do? And I said, go partner up with somebody you don't even know.
Yep.
So he grabbed that Spanish brother, the big Spanish brother.
Done that, man.
What's his name?
Ibai.
There you go.
So that was a Jenga challenge.
Because I looked at Kai and I clocked after what we did was wrong. So I was like, fuck, because we're already in a pair. Because they taped us already.
Yeah.
I looked at Kai and he goes, I said, link up with a ram.
But it's one of them, if you've watched enough Mr. Beast videos, you would know that.
It's more hindsight, but it happens too quick.
He does just go, you guys have to get in a group right now. Yeah. And then everyone's already gone like this.
People run into each other quick, you know, it's just like, fuck.
They're like, oh shit, yeah.
And obviously I don't want to beg it and just try to grab someone. I don't even know you.
Yeah.
But that video was actually incredible. But in terms of on the YouTube front, man, like I'm not really locked in like that. I need to be. Back in the days, I was locked.
Who's the biggest YouTube geek in the group? Because I know Nico was definitely. You were in everyone's comments back in the day. You can still go on YouTube videos now and find your old comments.
Yeah, it always has been him. It always still is him.
No, true. But the reason for the commenting was that's where you get the most active subscribers.
Yeah.
They're the ones who. And I remember.
See this guy. See no.
He knows every trick. Nico is the most locked in.
Back in the day, that's what you said. Please, can you like this comment?
Yeah.
Can you like this comment up so we could get to the top? And then you can just get because getting 20 active YouTube viewers gets you close to that 100 views.
What
you sleep at night?
What are your thoughts on YouTube now?
Oh my goodness me!
This is a part we pay attention to.
YouTube now, I still love YouTube.
Yeah.
And the issue now with YouTube is the production's so big that it's so much harder to put videos out there. Because it's like, well, like with Beta Squad videos, think the production that goes into every single video, which people wouldn't even realize just because we're trying to create a show that comes out every single week.
Yeah, you're
so
right.
I think it's much harder, whereas beforehand it was way more accessible to anyone.
Yeah.
Like if we were starting now, it'd be so much. There's a reason why I think people are streaming now instead of doing YouTube now and they're coming up, because YouTube's not accessible to anyone. It's not. It's almost lost that YouTube element. Which is really,
you need a production team. You need editors. You need this. You need big budget.
So is that you reckon that's the reason as to why we're doing the seasons kind of bag? Because obviously now we don't just upload on a weekly basis. We obviously upload. And what was the reason? Would you guys say as to why we took that break? Like as long as we did, and now going into the seasons element. Do you guys prefer having that time off to actually be able to breathe and be able to produce the best videos possible? Like, what's your opinion on stuff like that?
I feel like our goal always was to make the best videos we can from when we first started making videos, and I feel like we got to a point where we weren't really enjoying the videos we were making anymore. So the only way we could change things up completely is not because we had to stick to that week. Whatever's happening, we had to stick to that week. So we needed some. I think we just needed some time just to think, okay, how can we redo things? And I'm glad the way we're doing it. The way we've done the season, I've really enjoyed it. Like the season one.
What about for people that say, why do you guys have to take a 6-week break?
But it's not even. That's the thing. The crazy part is, you can say, why are they taking another break? But it's not even like us, we're having an extra break.
No.
This is just more so we can create better videos so there's more time with the edits. That more than anything else. Like if we were to do week in, week out, there'd be more filler videos. We wouldn't be able to go as big as we are going just because we wouldn't have the time to put the videos out. That's the main thing. We all want to make the best videos possible where we can I know you coming in the way in which you came into the first season, the performances you've been given, we hadn't seen that Chunks in a while.
That's true.
You know, so then that's like it means that we can then because it's like, but because we're doing better videos, we'd all turn up to the videos, the filler videos, and we'd just be like, okay, let's just do this. You know,
How close were you guys to not being a thing anymore?
There's been a couple times, but back in the day, earlier times, like
I don't think it ever got to
21, 22. No, there's a couple times, early times.
Early bags. I'm saying like recent,
but not like recently. It was clear. It was a break. It's only a break, and that's what it was. And then we started filming again at the end of the year. Then I gave enough time, and then the videos came out in March.
I think it's good to test though, just to test new things, like seasons and stuff like that, just to try different stuff and give us more, see what works for us.
How do you all feel? Do you guys because each of you have kind of had moments where you've gone really quite viral? How do you all then go back and discuss that as a group, or is it like a thing? Like, I remember your like Tommy Robinson moment. That was like
back then we would speak about it.
Or like when Sharky was hanging around with all those cool celebrities for a while, and that was nice.
No, that was crazy. I remember
going on fairground rides and stuff. You know what I mean? Who just does that? Just drops that on their Snapchat. And then, obviously you've had massive moments. That everyone's had their moment.
Yeah.
Do you all share that as a group?
100%.
Yeah, 100%. As friends, like we're genuine good friends with each other. You know what I mean? Like
we've travelled around the world to watch Kenny Box. We've gone to Qatar. We've gone to Texas.
Ireland.
Ireland. So
we've really travelled for broskies.
So it's like that kind of thing. It's like we all share our biggest moments of success, and it's kind of one of them ones where if something happens or
Yeah.
something, we're always like obviously talking about it. And
Yeah.
it's natural,
Yeah.
like on WhatsApp and stuff. Like you've won massive events, like you won
That's
more, you've
crazy.
hosted.
We're
and
now
and stuff.
all the biggest fans of SDS FC as well.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my days.
We're hooked on SDS FC.
Yeah, so far right now we're in the last 2 game weeks. I don't know when this comes out. It's
Dude,
probably done.
this
but-
probably after.
But Baller League is a thing where, if you guys don't know, it's like a football league. It's a new era of football where the content creators / celebs and just influencers are the managers of teams in a league called the Baller League. Football, 6-a-side football every Monday. 6 games are played back to back. Sharky's obviously got a team.
Yep.
Currently, as we're speaking, you're sat in 7th place.
7th, yeah.
And in order to make that top 4 spot, the top 4 go to the O2 and
Yep.
play 2 big games and then the final, of course.
To win the whole thing.
So, yeah.
But
we're
by the way,
just
what happens
super
if you
locked
win
in.
it?
If you win it, then of course there is.
I don't really know what's
well,
confirmed.
you win a trophy. You're the winner of the Ball League season 1, of course, it's longer seasons. But also they're looking to do heard rumors of a Champions League, Ball League Champions League, where the top 4, and not just winning it, just if you make the top 4, the top 4 teams in the UK go to. I'm hearing rumors of Vegas and play the top 4 teams of Germany. And eventually it'll be a top 4 teams of the UK, top 4 teams of Germany, top 4 teams of the US one as well, and they all play in another tournament.
That's really cool. Wow.
But my thing, I'm not even thinking about it, I just want to win. So like, it's just the thing of, okay, we're going to try and make that top 4. There's 2 games left, like you said. We're still in it. Bit of an outside shot, but we couldn't make it. And yeah, if we make that 4th spot, we go to the O2 and we play for the trophy. And if we don't, season 2's in a few months, and then we go again for season 2.
Yeah.
But it's amazing, man. Like, it's cool to see everyone genuinely support it as if it's their team, because it is their team.
no,
Because
genuinely,
we're
like,
always arguing about Arsenal, United, or this guy supports Spurs. But everyone, SDS, everyone supports SDS.
Yo, what's up,
You know,
homie?
and I've learned so much in these 8 weeks or whatever, 9 weeks. I've learned so much.
See that, for example, that's just an example. That's one of Sharky's like latest ventures, and we're all like super locked in.
It's
with it.
viral every week.
Like I can name 12 of his players to the point where I have a friend.
Forget 12 of my
Bro, you're
players.
in Nando's.
We were naming plays for other times.
Yeah. I was in Nando's with the players. Yeah, so it's like, man, really get obsessed. Like whenever one of our friends is obsessed with something, like we try to get involved in. If we can, we delve into it. You know what I mean? Like obviously Kenny with his boxing, and then me just in general. Like anything I do, like the man will always motivate me. For example, starting this show, this wouldn't have happened if I hadn't had my friends around.
Nah, I can't lie. This is a long podcast though.
Because I start like
I
said,
don't
the
even
first
watch
time
a
I really
podcast normally.
Did this podcasting because I really enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Like
I don't be
the
watching
basic stuff,
podcasts.
I do that.
Well, a lot of
because
people
don't
told
get
me
twisted,
to
I
watch
really
it.
enjoy it, but those in terms of when we were filming it back to back to back, I just felt like it was a lot. You know what I mean? So these seasons have kind of given us a break to be able to do other things, but also record Beta Squad and still enjoy it. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel like that fire's back in my belly, where I'm trying to be the best version of me, kind of vibe. You know?
I have a question for you though.
Go on.
Are you going to bring back Chunk's channel?
Chunk's channel.
Yeah.
So as you saw on my story, Lara's right there off camera because I'm waiting for her to sort out for me, the producer. But you know, obviously I put out a little ad saying that I want a producer, because I'll be honest, I'm not like, especially with you two, obviously everyone's got their little bag to them in terms of producing role, but I can't just sit down and make a concept from fresh, like from like thin air. Whereas that's why I feel like I'm getting in a producer to help me with that, with creating concepts. And I feel like what I'm good at, what I always tell Nico is, I can't just make a concept that thinner, but what I can do is a concept that's being created, I can put in my 2 cents and help it get better. So maybe just someone I can hire that can help me with the
It's about knowing your strengths.
knowing your strengths. I know my strengths, you know what I mean? So I just want to kind of get back on that front. So hire one for this show and then also my own main channel, and then hopefully I can come back again.
So where do they find you? If there's a producer watching right now, where can he find you?
You can find me at the email.
It's just on the screen now.
It's on the screen. It's on the screen. It's on the screen.
Guys, apply if you want to help me be the best version of myself.
There you go. 'Cause I'm waiting for that channel to come back.
Yeah, because I do want to upload again, but it's just lost that fire in the belly. You know what I mean? So hopefully I come back. But to be fair, you guys are acting like you lot are all uploading the main channel. What happened?
I don't think a single one of us uploads regularly on the main channel.
There you go.
It's funny enough, I think it's the first time ever when Nico's been the most consistent as main channel.
Yeah.
No one else has been posting.
Yeah, true.
Kenny, you've been flying China, Lebanon,
True.
Another channel.
All the videos.
Latvia.
Well, Kenny was in South Africa the other day.
They're coming out. One's out. It's the South African one.
But do you not know what he's
Oh.
done? What? He's a sicko. So bear in mind, yeah, with me and Age, we've got the NDL, we've got more AJ, because we've still got our main channel and we want to do like more kind of studio-based videos for our second channel.
Yeah.
And the big channel for the second channel.
Yeah, so basically, he's just abandoned King Kenny TV. There's no content coming out.
He's hibernating.
Yeah. He's dropping videos where he's traveling to South Africa, traveling around the world on more Kenny.
Yeah.
So it's an illness you have.
So he's never dropping on the main Kenny.
No, CTE.
Hang on a second, what the hell was that? What on earth are you doing chipping the ball from your own box?
Oh, there There it is.
You might be.
There's the
No, I
answer.
explained it. So what it is, on the second channel, I feel like I can just upload consistently. Obviously, I'm bulk filming at the moment. I've got like 6 videos ready to go. But I won't take a break on that second channel. Whereas the main, if I do like a highly produced video, then I'm like, oh, the next one has to be elite as well. Then it takes longer for me to upload.
The mental block.
That's one of the most dangerous things. That thing right there.
I know. That's why.
You're in that.
That's why I got.
Wait, I actually haven't had a chance to ask you this. Well, on the pod, I'm going to ask you this now.
What are you about to ask me?
Because he dropped the trailer, like a big trailer, saying every 2 weeks there's a video coming out on the channel.
Yes,
and
yes,
I
yes.
was excited. And then it just
Oh,
never.
in the hospital again.
Yeah,
For the
it just
11th
never-
time.
Yeah.
It
For the 11th
looked
time.
like you had the videos
Who was in the
already
hospital?
filmed.
No.
Because in the
So-
trailer you showed that there's videos
Yes,
filmed,
yes.
but it never happened.
It's
You don't
embarrassing.
if
Bro, how about I tell you?
No.
We filmed a video for the 10-year anniversary of friendship. When's that video coming out?
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Right, so-
the
I saw a
anniversary
picture of that. I don't know.
Okay, so-
March, innit?
Hey, what I've been doing is I've been loading these videos back in the vault.
Yeah.
So I can at least try to get a consistency.
I think you forgot the password for the vote. Wallah.
Wait,
Must
you
have
made
forgot
a
the
solitary video, but you were in another whole different place. You posted that one.
What?
There was you were in a dark house or something. Did you do a video where you were in the
because
dark?
you filmed it 2 years
Where you
ago.
were spending, I don't
You
know,
forgot the
me.
video.
Are you sure that was me?
There was in the trailer you showed clips of videos that you already
I
filmed.
feel like that is right.
No, I made a trailer
In
and
the
there was
dark.
about 6 videos in there.
And you showed
and they
it.
all came out.
They all came out,
And when
yeah?
everything
And you didn't
came
have
came
one.
out.
Oh, yeah, that left.
When everything came out. You know what?
Then it took a break.
Having a second channel.
I hear it, honestly.
It's like a double-edged sword.
I hear it.
So it's like you have a channel where you can
Double edge.
That's cold.
Where did you do that now?
Listen, you know,
You guys are complaining about ways to print money, is what you're basically doing.
Nah,
Second channel is really fun. I feel like I get to make videos like I don't have to overthink. Oh, I think this will be a funny video to do. We just do it, and then I've realized that channel is doing well. And then you just kind of forget about your main channel, and then when you spend your energy on the main channel, the other ship starts sinking.
Yep.
So it's almost like, how do you balance this? But then slowly I'm trying to figure out how to do. I feel like I've been stuck in this race
It's working
for
out,
years.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
hard to get right.
It's like a YouTube race.
In a way,
that is
I've got
the
backlogs of
conundrum that
videos,
we've
but
all
I
been
haven't
in for a
even
long
released
time.
them.
Yeah, so-
Because I'm trying to be like consistent.
Go on.
No, go ahead.
No, I feel like the one thing which we've proven, and it's really, I know there's so many people who always ask us, what can we do? What could I do to be a YouTuber? What advice would we give and stuff? I feel like the best thing is if you find people who also have similar interests, because obviously we all had the same dream, and then us all working together.
Bro, this is right though. You know what? Yeah, what I'm gonna just start doing now is I'm gonna start like going on TikTok. I'm gonna start looking for creators in Cardiff or looking for creators in Bristol. Just looking for like YouTubers around the corner. I need to start like, I need to like contact people more, because exactly what this guy just said about the whole story about them meeting up is crazy. They all met up because they all had one single goal. Their whole one single goal was to create a video, was to create videos every single week back to back. Like now, let's say Nico is like doing a video, yeah. Chunks can be the camera guy. So let's say I'm doing a video, yeah. One of my friends can be the camera guy. When my friend is doing his video, I'll be the camera guy. So we're like helping each other to do videos. Do you get what I'm saying? So that what you just said, yeah, is actually a very, very good shout, to be fair. I need to proper research on like creators in Cardiff, bro. Like not anywhere apart from Cardiff, because I don't want to find. Because thing is that I don't want to find someone very, very far away, yeah, and we would have to be traveling so far just to meet. Nah, I don't want to find someone like that. I want to find someone that okay, this person is in Cardiff, yeah. We can meet like at least every week. That's the kind of person I want to find. Not just every week, maybe probably at least a couple times every week, to be fair. To like shoot videos, be in each other's videos, you know, stuff like that, to be fair. So that is actually a good shout.
Our heads together, whilst also motivating each other to be consistent and all these type of things which you do have to be. That's what's actually been the reason why we're here in the first place.
I agree.
Like Kenny, you obviously were the first person to like really break through, and you were given advice. I remember then you did it where you really broke through into the community, into the like proper YouTube community, and then that really, I remember really, I woke us all up, because then we were like, oh, it's really possible to still to still make it through, like, because you were making obviously videos which we would never make. We're never making Fortnite videos and stuff like that. Whereas then I remember when you broke through and it was just like, oh, this is a whole different thing. And that really then, and so every single time we're always working things out, trying to work things out together. I think that's always the most sick thing.
I literally said to you the other week, you showed me a video that hasn't come out yet. And one thing, I watched it and first thing I said to you is, I watched that video and I thought, I want to go out and shoot. Like, I feel like a lot of time we've lived together for the longest, and I feel like you'll show me stuff and
just motivate each other.
Work harder. Does that make sense?
But we do that with each other. Like the reason why there's an NDL channel and a more AJ channel, that's a conversation which me and AJ are having where we're like, okay, we need to do a thing.
That's a little thing where you go to each other's room and be like, when do you upload?
And then he forgot about the channel. So
I gave it a little month break. But yeah, it's funny we used to do that. We used to knock each other down to make sure everyone's uploaded.
You dropped on the same day, I remember.
But I think you're right. You need to have people around you who also have similar goals.
But that's one thing, because I remember when I wanted to start YouTube, my friends that I grew up with, I all asked them, all of them, are you guys on making YouTube videos? And they're all like, no, bro. Like everyone was like, I'm not putting on my face. That was like a Northwest thing. So what did I do? I went out and actually found friends that had like-minded, like, you know what I mean, mentality with me and wanted to do what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? So it's not about people that sat at home thinking, oh, none of my friends want to do this with me.
Yeah.
Just first of all, you can do it by yourself. Second of all, you can actually go out and find people through the internet, which a lot of people in 2025 are doing. They're having internet friends.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You can make content.
And this is
together.
us 10 years ago. It's even easier now.
Yeah, it's way easier. Way easier.
Connect with like-minded people.
It's hard to keep that fire on.
I've known everyone for 10 years. You guys known each other for 12 years.
Yeah, ridiculous. Fucking mental.
You guys also do have a very supportive, bigger group, though, don't you? Like when I came to that football match that you played out on those courts in Wembley, there were just a bunch of people. There's just a bigger supportive.
Yeah.
Like even if you look at the sidelines on
Waterloo. When it comes to Waterloo, SFC, but that's like, it's the same thing. It's like we've obviously created this thing where we're all like-minded. At the start, it was like just us and always like, you know, that bubble. And then what the good thing is, it's attracted people. You know, some are family, like obviously Stars, obviously Darkest for me, AV. My brother's now involved. Hasif from school. You're bringing George in. Like you'll bring people in. But at the same time, it's like more and more. And then it's like the circle, and then it's the bigger circle, and the wider circle, And now it's like, it's like everything is good energy, and everyone understands. A lot of people now, they're on camera, because obviously a lot of them from my podcast, a lot of them from when, even when you get them on socials, KGD, so much people. Now it's like a whole massive, and the thing we spoke about earlier was that thing we kept saying was building a world.
Yeah.
Remember, that's the constant theme, like how can we build our own like kind of world?
You know what?
That's the constant theme.
Sharks needs a lot of props for this, because the world you've built with SDS, it's mental, isn't it? You know the amount of people you've brought into a space where they never actually be working in. Just of our friends who you just brought into the space because you're like, you have football conversations. You deserve so much respect for that, because that is
it's the same thing we've always wanted to do. It's what we've wanted to do.
Yeah.
And there's loads of people. One person I want to give the most props to is Faisal, because he's become a superstar.
The GOAT. That's my GOAT, man.
He's become a superstar. I'm just needing an estate agent from the start.
I love about Faisal as well. Yeah, even off camera, we still have like powerful debates.
He's the same.
Cuss each other. He's the same. He doesn't care.
Every sport though, paddle. The way he talks in paddle,
he's good though. I don't know if he's
recently. He played in a while.
He has played in a while.
No, I'd love to play him now. I think he'd be straight.
Same.
Oh yeah, no, man. But now you're right. Give him props to Broski, because that's true, bro. SDS is a whole thing in itself, and I'm probably the biggest fan that there is in the world, genuinely.
Yeah.
I know.
He's always got your. Every time we go to football,
I have to talk to this guy because I want to listen.
I open his car. I'm like, yo, what's happening? He's just like. And he's there watching the thing. Yeah, you want to talk? He don't want to talk. He has to pause it. And then I'm like, let's talk. He's like, nah, I want to listen to this.
It's scary. I appreciate that. But yeah, literally, it's the same with everyone. Like, we have debate squad, and it's cool because we all have extra arms outside of it. That's like really cool. What we're doing our own stuff, you know, which is amazing. But then it all comes back to
core
debate squad.
We stopped recording the other night in order to watch your football match.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, generally I was like,
do you realise how excited he was? Like he sat us all down on the couch and then went, I'm gonna get some crisps.
So I think you're obviously always watching, but you were filming.
Yeah.
And then you just said, okay, we got for this 30 minutes is.
And then how about this? In the next video, we had the TV on mute because it was the next game. And obviously we need results to go our way.
Yes.
So I had an eye on them every time.
Now there's food coming out and he's going, and they're like, sorry, you don't like this?
The mad thing is that because I'll never experience watching with you guys, right? It's kind of like when I was in lockdown. We're not gonna go into it, but obviously it's filmed, it's edited ahead of time. So when I came out last couple episodes, you guys, when I was in there, you guys watching together. When I came out, it's different now. It's different because now I'm there. It's like Ball League. I'll never have the chance to watch it with you guys because it's my team.
Yeah.
But I wish I could be in the room with you guys when you're watching. Like, you guys celebrate the goals like it's a United player scoring?
He was screaming in the yard.
Is it?
Well, he was screaming in the yard. He'll go, yeah! Like he scored. Yeah! Come on! And then he'll be like, bro, he's in the game.
Is he even like calling for side stuff? Why is he not coming on yet?
No joke. No joke.
There was one player I was going for.
He's there going, what kind of decision is that? Like, why? And I was like, bro, you're going to go and stand on the sideline next week.
Because the license, these guys are replays. No, I need to see that. I'm thinking, this guy loves this so much. It's good though.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing. But that's literally the coolest part of all of it. It's like we all support each other as well and everything we do. So,
well, talking about supporting each other's businesses, brands, and just whatever they've been up to, I think it makes sense to support our brother Nico.
Oh yes,
we have out of shot. If you can bring that in shot, please.
I've tried it before. It's very sugary.
Thank you. Can I just say, this was not meant to happen.
Well, I wasn't meant to happen.
What this was, everyone has their own box, which I was going to give to them after.
Yeah.
But Chunks has just decided to bring it on the podcast.
We have to.
Yeah.
It's the best place to do it.
It's an exciting venture ever.
VIP now.
So as you guys can see on screen right now, if you can't see it, then please maybe come and watch it. We have Shades by Nico. Now, by the time this video is out, you guys have probably 17 of them, hopefully. But yes, Nico, please talk to us. What is Shades by Nico?
So this is my sweet brand, which I believe will take over the world. I've always wanted to do like a product, and I felt like it was the right time to do it. I wanted to bring something new to the sweet space, and I feel like this is that. But you guys all have your own box customized for yourself. So if we go one by one,
I'm intrigued.
You know what? Let's start off with you, AJ.
So open it that way.
I have no clue what's in here.
Some there.
I just open it?
Yeah.
No, that's good stuff.
Okay,
Oh, I see the shades.
All right.
Oh, there's video.
Oh my god.
You've got to eat these sweets, bro. Not only are they delicious, but they make you grow. I used to be so small you couldn't tell if I was stood up or sat down. But now I'm 6 foot 7.
Thank you for that.
And I no longer get bullied. Kenny is the shortest in beta squad. You better eat them, alright? Nico is my best friend. And
Nico.
Smells great. Don't forget to buy Shades on May 21st, available across the UK.
That's crazy.
You did it in a what's it called? That's like a guesser.
I don't remember saying that.
That is.
Play again.
Yeah, so that is elite though.
That's mental. So
Nah, what did you do that on video?
Open on my one that way. Shall I open mine?
Yeah. Go.
Can you next?
You have to AI saying that.
No, you said that. It was you that said it.
I didn't say it.
You probably yacked because you love drinking.
He definitely didn't say that.
Hi Kenny, It's me from 10 years in the future. I am currently the smartest man in the world. Yes, we used to be a stupid, dumb, brainless idiot. Changes today. Our brother Nico has sent us the best tasting sweet in the world.
Oh my god,
What?
that's scary.
Our stupidity and our breath. Please enjoy this sweet, it saves our life. Don't forget to buy Shades on May 21st, available across the UK.
Nah, that's so AI though.
Yo,
I can't wait to post this on my story. Wait, let me get this first.
I can't like it. It's too scary.
No, for real scary.
Well, I don't like
Wait,
it.
let's see this one.
Hand gesture.
I can't wait to see yours. Yeah, I can't wait to see yours. Okay, let's see this one.
Hello, Sharky. It's me from 10 years in the future. Arsenal still haven't won anything.
Fuck's sake.
Worse now than we were then. Arteta is still manager, and we are still the most delusional Arsenal fan in the world. But it's not all bad though. This sweet Shades is the best tasting thing in the world.
Why is it breaking?
Please try some Sharky, and who knows, it might shock you into supporting a proper club like Manchester.
Oh, piss off.
Nah.
Shut it off.
Nah. Turn that shit off. That shit weird though.
Why do you sound slow, Shucks?
That shit weird though.
That is mental. Yeah, it's a bit like. That is scary though.
That is your mannerisms.
Very scary.
But that's some LCD screen, but how much budget you put into this one?
Let me see how this works then. So you open it there, and you got a bit of
Wait, so Nico, talk to us. What's it? What are these flavors? Go on, man.
Really brief this
Explain
one. Can everyone say what their favorite flavor is?
Explain what's in here, man. Oh god, the video keeps playing.
Close it.
So
my favorite is
the blue.
my mind,
Mine's obvious. Mine's straight up
Strawberry.
Mine's strawberry.
I don't even know my favorite anymore. It's been a while since I tried it.
The tropical one.
No,
I tried it
so
like
we've got three
I tried it
flavours,
like
we've got
the week it
tropical.
came out,
You guys
and
have seen
I
it,
don't
probably talk
remember
about
what
it,
it
you're
tastes
probably
like.
sick of it.
But I
So
think
I've
this
made
one
it
AJ's
with
ordering
strawberry,
this tastes really
tropical
nice.
Originals. We
The blue one.
spent a long time
No,
just
this
trying to make
no,
the
this one
best
AJ is
flavours
actually
possible
touching. Yeah,
into one packet.
has like
And
more
this is
sugar in
hopefully
it.
just to start. Who knows where it could go? Maybe one day we'll have like a Beta Squad packet out. That would be another dream. We'll see what happens.
That'll be a dream.
But
Genuinely, I'm gonna say one thing here. Wallahi, yeah. No, I don't lie to you guys. Genuinely, I swear to God, this sweet is incredible.
I back that.
Can you believe that after this round as well, there'll be halal? So,
Hey. Honestly, this is sick though.
But yeah, no. One person I have to thank massively is Chunks. He actually, when I was talking, saying I wanted to do something like this, he recommended me someone to get in contact with.
You know my contacts.
Yeah. True.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, and that helped the whole thing happen. Well, because obviously I've been wanting to do this for for a while, so I'm really happy that it's now out. It's out in stores now. So that's
Mental. Congratulations, bro. This is.
Yeah, this is actually one day before it comes out, so I'm excited to see how it does.
One day.
Basically, what's happening now is Trunks is prioritizing playing football with his mates to giving you guys more
If
content.
you think he's putting this in the pod,
No, but it's funny outro. No, funny outro. It's funny outro. The reason why Trunks wants to rush is he's got football right now, which is good. It's fine. He wants to stay fit.
For mental health.
Exactly. We're talking about mental health.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
How much is playing football helping mental health?
Incredibly. Guys, listen, make sure you like.
It's like paddle for us.
But this is
I've
very
never
important.
seen you so happy.
Shut up! Shut your mouth, Lawrence. Guys, please subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah?
Bro.
I want to get to 100k subscribers as soon as
Please
possible.
subscribe, guys.
That'll be a video, man. Bro, 1.1 million in 9 days, bro. Fucking hell. Yo, 1.1 million views in 9 days. That's crazy, bro. Wow, I ain't even gonna lie. Why isn't Darkest in the Better Squad? Oh shit, I ain't watching that, bro. That is so long. That's like almost 500k. That is extremely long. That's not something I could watch right now. Introducing, wait, Tao Leo with LeBron James. What the fuck? Tao Leo with LeBron James, bro. Nah, that right there is a fucking W for him. I can't lie though. Wait, is this real? Tao Leo
What's the
with
morning
LeBron
rush?
James.
Leave your kitchen in
What?
chaos. It's time for Flash.
Is this real though? Nah, it gotta be. The fact that he got an internal about protect Kai at all costs is real fucking friend. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Kosh Nasty and Tao Lil. Wow, let's check this out.
Hey.
Got Kosh Nasty and LeBron and Tao Lil.
Come on, Ty. How you doing? What up, bro? Good to see you guys. Good to see you. So happy you're here. Good. Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
I got your credit.
Okay.
Nah.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's up, Tyler? How you doing?
Tyler James, nice to meet you.
Just Tyler, this Cash. Cash Nasty.
Tao Lil on Cash.
Do I have to witness around my neck?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Do you think? Yeah.
You're fine, but I'll give you guys.
I can hold it for you too.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I'm gonna take you guys to the green room while you wait for someone to get you on the stage, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
Now listen. Is
Nah.
that green room? Rob might be in green room, nigga. No, actually. We have a green room, so.
That'd be crazy.
So, you know what I mean?
That's
You know
gonna
what
be
I'm saying?
crazy though.
So everyone can follow me.
Nah, I'm pretty sure they're so
Dez.
excited to meet
Yo,
LeBron.
bro.
Oh, Dez is there.
Come on. What up, bro? Come on. Cash and Tyler, pull up.
And Dez.
Unison.
Wait.
Come on, Cash. Don't lose me now.
What's your Tucker?
Nah, Clash is excited.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
If anybody got Cash App, Zelle, Wire, anything you need, today's the day to ask. Hope everybody
Nah,
has a
today's the
great
day. I
day.
can't lie though. Them niggas are going crazy though.
Oh boy, Cash locked in. Look at my boy Cash.
Can't stutter, bro.
Nah, I said that guy's locked in.
This is what we live. This is the moments we live for, chat.
Bro said the moments.
These are the moments we live for.
That's crazy.
Chat, everybody who was here, thank you, appreciate y'all.
Oh, Tyler's even got the jersey.
W's. The scariest thing is you never know when somebody gonna pop out.
And the
you
ball.
never know.
There's a lot of people here
Look, Tom Brady right there.
You got Tom, damn.
It's Tom Brady. Tom Brady is right there.
It's Tom Brady. That's him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Tom Brady.
Don't worry, we gonna be Tom Brady too. We gonna be Brady too. You never know. That's the kid thing. You never know when Brown's gonna just pop. Like you never know. He's heading to the. Everybody headed the same way. Yes, everybody's heading the same way. Brown might be in here. I'm gonna play it cool, gang.
Nah, that's crazy though.
Going to the left.
Yeah. Going left. Uh-oh, Rich Paul. Rich! My guy!
What's up, baby?
All right.
How you doing?
You good?
Yo, you see I hit you with that.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
Right
Appreciate it.
about
This is my boy
that.
Tylil James. This is my boy Cash Nasty.
How you doing, man? Nice to meet you.
My boy Cash, yeah.
Yo, don't forget about me.
For sure. Hell no.
I'm locked in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
When you tell me something, I'm locked in.
For sure.
Okay, done.
For sure.
Say no
My
more.
brother.
You see this?
Yes, sir.
You see this joint?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. What you got?
They want to be Braun.
Yo, come on.
Nah, they're excited to be LeBron.
See me come. Wait, hold on. Calm down. I got you.
How you doing, bro?
My boy.
You gotta meet Mama Glow.
How you doing? How you doing?
What's up, my guy?
Braun.
What's up, boy?
Oh!
My boy, Cash, where you at?
Oh! Oh! Okay. W fucking aura, man, bro. W fucking aura right there. I can't lie though. Bro. No. Nah. Yo. Let me just say this, yeah. When you've got a friend, yeah, that can do this shit for you, bro, you gotta lock in with them for life, bro. Bro, you gotta do the same shit back to them, but you gotta also like, bro, for your friendship to be this tight, this close, bro, that means you guys have been locked in for like a very, very long time. Like, trust me, bro. I swear down, bro. That right there is some crazy shit, though. For it, man. W fucking LeBron, bro. Bro, this meetup is a fucking dog. Like, what?
My boy Cash Nasty right here.
Okay.
Big sporter, you're my brother right here.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Rob.
Okay.
It's an honor to be here, bro.
Okay. Damn, they all hyped up.
What's up, what?
It's my boy Tylil.
Man, Tylil. Nah, that's crazy, though. That's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I'm proud of it, bro. I'm proud of fucking Tylil for this. I can't lie, though. Nah, fucking W, bro. You're in the same room with LeBron James. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Look at the fucking rollie he's got on his hands. That's crazy.
I love you so much. Can you sign right here, please? I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Mas, whoa, what? He said, can you sign my handpiece? I'm gonna get it tatted, bro. Fucking crazy, bro. Can you sign my handpiece? I'm gonna get it tatted, bro. Nah, that nigga a W fan, bro. For real, though.
Yeah.
Is that Mr. James? What, the mom or the wife?
Hold on. There you go. The last name James too.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
Appreciate it, man.
Braun changed my life,
Bro said you changed my life, bro.
Mr. James, it's so nice to meet you. You did amazing from Akron now. It's so nice to meet you.
No, I seen you was at House 330.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, House 330. Yeah, sir.
Yeah, we did streaming university in Akron.
Yeah.
So that we did that as a field trip. Yeah, he went.
Nah, I just bring them two with me. They support you heavy, bro.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
for a
that.
minute.
Yes, sir. And you was on the stream too with Bryce too.
Yeah,
yes, sir. I saw you with my youngest. Yes, sir. My youngest boy.
You ever see?
Yeah.
You ever see any
Zuri, she played volleyball. She's so amazing. I be watching her. She's growing up so fast. Beautiful family. Beautiful family.
Appreciate that. Yes, sir.
Nah, crazy. W fucking aura, bro.
You ever seen one of my videos?
Yeah, for sure.
You seen the one we got kicked out? I try to get your attention, bro. They backed me up, bro. I got baited out that because I had a shirt on. I said, "Bron, look at me." Backed me up, bro. Real to the market.
I don't know. Oh, he got it.
And I just want to say this story. So, Cayenne gave me a jersey.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Nice to meet you again, by the way.
Without Carmelo on set, so Carmelo Anthony took it back. So this right here,
yes, sir.
yeah, this right here means a lot to me. Appreciate you. God bless you.
Sure. Yes, sir.
You better get this shot ready.
It's great.
Yes, sir.
Bro, he got the greatest of all time.
I don't know. Game 7, champ. It's Game 7. You got anybody, yeah. Game 7.
Fuck
Nah, bro. Bro, wait, though, chat. Let's talk about the height difference. This nigga looks short as fuck, bro. Wait, LeBron is a how? Wait, how tall is LeBron though? How tall is LeBron though? LeBron James. How tall is he? What? Okay, no, let's just say height. 6'9". 6'9", bro. Ha! I've never met anyone 6'9". Low key.
Hey, James, greatest player of all time, ladies and gentlemen. My name is James. Mama, if I die right now, I'm a legend. I love everybody here. God bless everybody. I love y'all so much. The greatest player of all time. Respect him. Round of applause.
6'9".
No cap.
My dog.
How you been though? You been good?
Yes, sir. You already know, T.
Good. I see you ready? Yes, sir. All right, brother.
Oh, yes, man. Mr. James, so nice to meet you.
Wait, bro, I got a question. What?
Nah, you know what, yeah? Kai needs to get LeBron in the AMP house, like proper stream. Like not this, like proper stream. I don't know if that's ever gonna be possible. Bring it. I mean, hey, you brought all the bigger people. Nicki Minaj, you brought Nicki Minaj. You brought all the bigger people. You brought was he John Cena? LeBron in the AMP house can still be a possibility.
And no particular day, would you ever come on an official stream?
Oh, that's exactly what I just said. Bro, that is exactly what I just said. This is bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Me and this nigga are locked in, bro. That's exactly what I just said. It should get him on an official, like not like this one, like a proper official stream. That's gonna be mad.
For sure. It's time
Crazy, bro. It is that motherfucking time, bro. If you actually bring him on the proper stream, that's gonna be a crazy stream, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Crazy. Maybe like 3, 4, 5 hours stream or overnight stream. That's gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would watch it low key. Come on.
Yeah, time.
So I can beat your ass in Madden.
No, you ain't gonna do that.
All right. We gonna get down. All right, say less. W Bron. I see you over there. Yup. See?
Crazy.
Come on, Cash. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. Talil, come here. Talil, come here.
They didn't get a picture.
Right here, just chill.
Oh, nah, this nigga's still. Nah, bro. The excitement. Bro, the excitement is still there, bro. The excitement is still, bro. This is the exact same feeling I'll feel if. Bro, I'm in the same room as Kai Cenat, bro. I can't lie, though. Bro, this is the exact same feeling I'll feel if I'm in the same room as Kai Cenat, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. For real. Oh, my days, bro. The same feeling that these niggas are feeling just for fucking LeBron James. But I mean, hey, LeBron James is the GOAT in basketball for me personally. Kai is the GOAT in content creation for me personally. So that's a whole different level.
He's a dude though.
Yeah.
Tell me he's not an amazing dude.
Nah.
Yeah, but
tell me he's not an amazing dude.
Yeah, but I know LeBron so well.
Yeah.
He said, it was cap. I know when he caps.
Wait. Oh.
He said, do you watch the video? He said, yeah. He said too quick.
You think he capped?
He capped before.
Oh.
But I mean, bro, it's all good, bro.
Hey,
conversation.
Tell me he not a good dude. That's Braun.
First man, he got on the baccarat with YSL.
And Rudy. Like, oh,
God, you changed my life. How can I repay you?
Hey.
Crazy.
He did it.
Look at him.
Cash.
He don't need security. Cash. Cash. We don't go to him. Cash. He don't need security no more.
Thank you. Cash, he did it, bro.
bro. You don't understand. This is right here next to you, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
God.
We did it, Cat. We did it, bro.
I know. And like,
we did it.
Like
we did it.
Oh my God.
We did it. Wait, you gotta get that shit. Let me see the tatted. Let it out, bro. Come on, Cash. It's what they go. What's now? What now? What now? Wait, did you get a picture?
Yeah, no, I get a picture, bro. I get the.
Are you? You gotta get it. Oh my God.
After.
But we don't know if we don't even ever gonna time after. But we gotta make sure you get a picture, gang. Y'all gotta get some flicks.
You gotta get a picture.
About the picture.
Bro,
that's the most important
part.
You with Braun. What? But it's like though, we gonna do it. We gonna get it done. We gonna get it done, bro.
Definitely.
Thanks, bro.
Come on, bro. I love you, dog.
Crazy.
You,
solid one.
You deserve it.
Bro, Tyler was crying.
Show every moment leading up to now, bro. You ain't care. You show support. It's alright, bro. It's alright, gang. Damn.
Nah, I didn't crying,
bro.
Nah, he's crying.
That's what it's all about, chat.
Damn, I mean, what was
Mission complete. Mission complete, bro.
Nah, this nigga's crying.
They crying. They both crying.
Nah, yo, chat. These guys are crying after meeting LeBron. What? What?
Come on, yeah.
Nah, you gotta let that shit out, though. I can't lie, bro.
Yes.
Tyler was crying. Cash is crying.
To this day. And it was a great interaction.
Bro, mission complete.
From Louisiana here.
Bro, at this point, yeah. Bro, at this point, yeah. Bro,
all about
Tyler crying. But at this point, yeah, mission complete,
great
bro.
combo.
From Louisiana here.
Bro, it's like
picking pecans to here.
It's like the end of my.
Bro, that is crazy. Tyler is actually
my career, bro.
Now,
bro.
For sure,
Seriously, bro.
Bro, anything you need, bro. You need me to spin a block on anybody. Anything, dog.
Nah, that's crazy though.
Let's go.
Man, you wouldn't even understand what it's like being in front of the hood.
Nah, what?
A nigga that really make him want to grind, and somebody you really look up to, bro. Like,
facts.
Bro, I really used to play ball. They told me high school I had a heart murmur. That's why I stopped playing basketball, bro. They told me I had a little hole in my heart. They forced diagnosed me. You could call my mom, yeah? Like, for real, bro. That shit really is crazy, bro. Cash, bro.
Crazy.
That's fire, chat.
Damn, bro.
That's fire, chat.
This is my biggest goal in my life, bro. Seriously, bro. Serious, bro. I didn't have
Bro.
no offspring, bro. Like, yo,
Let's go. Let's go.
Wait, I'm about to get this tatted right now, gang.
Oh yeah, you gotta get that tatted, gang. Wait, I don't even say James, nigga.
It's a crown.
What the?
Bro, that's fire, bro.
Okay, fuck it. You can't let this get. Yeah, you gotta get tattooed.
Yo, he signed this.
That's wavy too. I ain't gonna lie.
He signed this.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
He signed this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
LeBron, he signed this.
Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Carmelo Anthony, who took my jersey, never gave me a new one. LeBron signed it himself.
Yeah.
Thank you, LeBron.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Bro.
Alright,
Rick High can't play with that shit.
Come on, let's go. Let's go back.
Bro, Rick High ain't touching that shit.
Your basketball, Ty.
Bro, Rick High ain't touching that shit.
It's official now, bro. Come on. What up, Busky? She might have a picture, but I'm gonna get y'all an official picture though. Amazing, bro. Y'all want a picture? Come on. Yo, Cash. Am I able to get them the pictures? Yo, Cash and Ty, let's get the official pictures. Come on.
Right.
Come on. Just Ty and Cash. Just Ty and Cash. Come on, Cash.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, we good. Yeah.
Just don't come up with shoes.
Is it cool if they get an individual picture? You got your phone? You want to take it?
You got it?
Yeah, get it.
You good?
Great.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Got it.
You got it? Tyler, your turn. Come on, T. Come on, Ty.
Nah. Fucking dope.
Yeah, Dad. Come on, Dad. Yeah.
Alright, Dad. Alright.
Yeah.
Fucking dope, bro.
Let me go with you, bro. Yeah. Let me get you, bro. Let's go. Somebody take me.
But look at the height difference.
1, 2, 3.
I'll try to get this show out the way. Let's get going.
Let's go shoot.
All right, bet. Let's do it.
Fucking dog.
Yeah, follow you. Yo. Come on.
Bro, that right is a
nigga.
dog.
Come on, nigga. Let's go. Nigga, Gene, look at it. Come on. Bro, I don't know what to say. I got pictures too, I think.
I was in the car right here, little. I'm not gonna lie. Stop holding me.
Oh my God, the aura. His aura fucked up the shit.
His mom helped
His aura fucked up the photo. His aura just fucked up the photo, gang.
Nah, I got the photo. Right
Ask me. Where your picture? Let me see your picture. Hold on, wait, hold on.
This is real mom.
Nah, bro. What, is that
It's game time.
What do you mean? My boy.
And what I realized for me was I had that off-season.
Wait, you also had a whole interview with LeBron.
I made it almost feel like it was, when I was at Michigan, for example, I'm in the off-season, I made it feel like I was.
I get in that gym, my boy Chris Brickley, you know,
Well, I didn't know he had a whole interview with LeBron.
Victor, in the NBA, have you found other players
taking a lot of hits?
Nah, this is crazy though. Bro, the motion is just crazy, bro. Bro, the motion right there. Bro said, I got LeBron. Oh, wait, he actually got it tatted. Wait, he actually got it tatted. Same day.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
What the fuck? Same day.
Oh my God, Mud. Today's literally the best day of my life. I don't know. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I don't know. I genuinely don't even know what to say. Like, I'm gonna try to give you a quick little rundown. I just like where my mind is at right now.
I want to just
After
see.
Braun spoke to him, now, all my life, chat, I swear to God, my mind was, in this moment, chat, like, I ain't gonna lie, I know I really don't like my reaction, bro, gang, because I'm supposed to, like, at the same time, I don't want to scare him away, gang. He's human, bro. I'm human. No, he's actually a demigod.
Oh, a demigod! Fucking crazy.
But it's like, I'm not trying to, like, but it's like, damn, like I done cut somebody's dreads over a jersey. I done broke tables. I done broke jerseys. I done broke PCs. I done did so much. Like, I'm not supposed to. This supposed to be like a moment. I'm supposed to just. You don't fuck with me when I was injured and shit. Yo, when I walked up to him, first of all, when he reached out, before his hand touched my hand, gang, on my mother life, I say, yo, gang, I could slap the shit out of anybody that even try to dap me after this moment. I want to put my right, like, for everybody that try to reach for a dap, I should slap. For everybody that try to reach for a dap, I should slap. Dead ass. Like, once as his hand was coming close, I'm like, oh, my life changing. Like, my life is changing. Like, this is LeBron. Dapped him. I can't dap him. Nah, it's like that. Fuck with you. Gave him a hug. But he said, Ty, like, why are you nicknaming me? T. Why are you, yo, Braun? You gave Ty. That's like a household name. So
crazy, bro.
So I know you lost me at birth. I'm not mad. But for you to remember my household name from young Ty and you call me T, the only person that ever called me T was Mr. Torres, my gym teacher. He nicknamed me, chat. LeBron nicknamed me. Saying so, y'all saying it's glazing, but at the same time, it's like, is it really glazing? Or is it like me and him reuniting? Or it's like, rekindling. It was like
Reminiscing.
I don't know what it was, and it's something with an R.
Crazy. W fucking aura.
It might have been religious.
Restart.
Yo,
Don't cap.
he said Ta and then call me T. Y'all don't even call me Ta.
Bro said Johnny Raid.
Listen, do this same tattoo everywhere.
That's it right there. Check that shit out, man.
You see what?
Chat, spin the W's.
Bro said everywhere.
Johnny Raid.
LeBron James Siggy.
W Johnny.
Johnny boy.
W Johnny.
Yo. Check. Tell her that Johnny proposed outside of a strip club.
Johnny Raid. Who's Johnny though? I don't even know Johnny.
That's it. It's there. History.
History, Khalil. How you
Bro.
feeling?
Nah, that's
Thumbnails,
fucking history, bro.
Riot, thumbnail. I got LeBron James tattoo. I got a LeBron James tattoo. Oh, I can't put this jersey on. I ain't gonna lie. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. I can't even put my jersey on. Signature right here. Let me show the 2-3.
And the
And
signature.
show this.
Fucking
W's in the chat.
W.
W's in the chat.
Nah, that's a
Everybody say I was here. Everybody spam LBJ. I was here. Spam I was here. Spam LBJ.
LBJ.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all can't even say it's Glazer no more because I met him. And also, he knows my nickname.
He knows your name.
Like Talil's or something like, all right, that's a casual. Like I'm not a casual. Like Ta.
Take off the Y.
Ta. Tata. Tata. I need TY. Chat, where should I get TY at?
Oh, bro, hold on, we got another one.
Where should I get TY at?
Right next to your money bag.
Nah.
Right next to the
Chat, where should I get TY? Where?
Right there, boom, or right under that.
Chat, where should I get TY? Ta. Yeah, LeBron said Ta. LeBron said that to me. LeBron said that to me.
Bro wants to tat his name.
Oh, tat the date. Chat.
Oh, right under this right here. Take the date under this. Put the date.
Oh yeah, put the date.
The date.
Why are you so excited, bro? You look up to Benny Siegel with like right by himself.
He's gonna write the date.
Telling me to relax, my nigga.
Meet Arla Protein Food to Go.
Fuck
One
you.
bottle equals
Bro,
one
that
meal.
shit crazy,
Try
though.
yours today.
Listen, he said Ty when you
Can I get a top 5 polo on the
L-E-Y. You supposed to name wrong. You supposed to. My tattoo up. Stop, bro.
Nah, what's up with Dez?
Can I get? I'm Andy Open on the show. You. Yo, did you just touch me?
That's based already, chat.
Nah, Dez is
the Lakers. The sneakers gonna start turning yellow and purple. I'm telling you. Got you the date too?
Oh, he got the
Can
date.
Can I tattoo?
Bro, you really
Want me to tattoo? Can I tattoo the date too?
No.
This date is life changing for me and for you.
Tell it.
Bro, that's not even gonna be a tat. That's just gonna be.
Why you saying like that, bro? Why would he say that?
You're gonna cut my hand with that needle.
Why you think that? Oh, because you're gonna be shaking? Yeah, I might. I'm not gonna. I'm W's in the chat. Lay _Inc. W Lay _Inc. Woo!
6/12. Wait, 6/12. Oh, 6/21/2025. I was yesterday. Fucking W, man, bro. At this point, yeah, I don't even know what to say, bro. Yo, who's Steven Brown? Bro, at this point, yeah, I don't even know what to say, bro. But, hey, I've got to, like, go bed. Like, I've got shit to do tomorrow. And this is 1:11, bro. Fuck. I am fucked at this time, bro. Do you know why I'm saying I'm fucked, yeah? Because I've got to wake up in about 3-4 hours. I got to wake up at, like, 4-5. How I'm gonna wake up at like 4 or 5 is what I have no idea how I'm gonna do that. But we're actually gonna do that because we need to do that. And at this point, yeah, I can say that it's been a W stream, you know, for people that have come in and out. Like I've had like a lot of people coming in and out of the stream. It's been a crazy W fucking stream. Appreciate you guys for sticking to the end of this fucking stream. Bro, we've been streaming for the past almost 4 hours, bro. 3 hours, 42 minutes, bro. We've been grinding, bro. We're gonna be back again tomorrow live. And I appreciate you guys, bro. As I said before, yeah, we're just starting, bro. We're cooking something for this summer. We're cooking something for the rest of the year, bro. I appreciate you guys for sticking to the end. I love you guys so fucking much, man.